it up says good luck. We now begin the preliminaries. All winners must move on to the next round. If you're ready, please stand in front of your deck. Huh, we don't seem to have an opponent for Eli. Yeah, thanks for waiting for me. You don't seem to fit the description of the party who... That's because of my incredibly clever disguise. I am a man of many faces, master of arts of concealment. Right. You don't get me, do you? Not my problem. I can't expect everyone to be as smart as me. Now, Eli, we will settle this once and for all. Your arch nemesis, that's me, will fling you from this deck into the briny deep. Briny deep, briny deep. Well, I see the tournament is off to a good start. I think we just stun gun his ass again. You ready? I think we honestly just like blast him with stun gun over and over again. I'm gonna peel you like a banana. And once again, this man has not cleaned his Robo. Ours is nice and polished, but you know what we gotta do. Just gonna make sure we're ready for the beginning of the stream. You can't be going in without keeping those hips nice and ready. Oh yeah, we just stun gun him over and over again. As is deserved for Marv, to be honest. He just needs to be tased. Ooh, he's doing a duplicate shot. Oh, damn it. Yeah. To be fair though, because he used drill gun instead of just run up. Wow, that really didn't connect. That's OD. Alright, I need to keep one Seeker available for combo because... Alright, that wasn't worth it. No! Wait, he didn't follow up, he just ran? Who doesn't love just tasing Marv over and over and over and over and over again? Alright, so we once again got another AS 230 plus. The mighty Marv defeated? How could this be? I call shenanigans, hacks, cheats. Hey, you there. That's him, that's the guy that locked me in the bathroom. You won't get away with this, Eli. I mean, you will for today, but not forever. I'll get even with you sooner or later, hopefully sooner. Hey you, stop right there. You'll never take me alive. What was that all about? Doesn't matter, he lost. We won. End of story, nice fight. So should we start the preliminaries? Please stand in front of the deck when you're ready. Alright, so unfortunate. We had to play a preliminary round. You know what it was? We were bottom seed, so we had to play an extra round 1 game. That's what it was. Definitely we were just, for some reason, bottom seed. Why is it a lightning sky? I don't want to play against lightning skies. Lightning skies make me upset. Oh, I don't want to play against lightning skies. Oh, I could use a catch gun. No, I'll just use meteor storms, they can't run. I could try using a strike vanisher. I've already, he was using, it wasn't like bubble gun, it was something else. Ooh. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, that's not bad. You know what, let's give it a go. Let's try a new one. Let's try a new Robo out. Oh, look at the jiggle on them legs. This man's hips are ready. Not quite got the freedom of movement that the Ray Mark 3s do, but you know, puts in the work. Gonna bust out our new Robo for the preliminaries. People aren't ready for this new and improved gaming. All right, we got a better launch than him. All right, so nearly 200, but not quite. Damn, that homed. You run nowhere. Oh, okay, that actually doesn't have... Either I got blocked by the fish, or that just really has no... Oh, it's an uppercut as well! Yes! Oh, you love it. You don't love that. They're like piranhas, damn. Yeah, this is definitely the anti-lightning sky weapon. I will almost definitely be using this against Eddie. He just does so much area denial. And I can use this to armor 3 stuff. Alright, I used... Come on, dude. Like, the game's already over. Just let me drive by you, please. Alright, that should give a soul boost. DB. 263. Ah, I lost. No fair. My Robo must have been broken. I want a rematch. Nice fight, Eli. That's 1 win. 1.5 wins. I'm your next opponent. Stand up in front of the deck. Good afternoon, Juice Boy. We are, this body is the glaive. We got access to the shop in the harbor area, which actually let us buy some new Robos. So I bought the glaive, who's a strike vanisher. And I thought I would test him out because we were having to play against another lightning sky, the hurricane, and I didn't want to run stun gun into that. And instead, I now have an anti-lightning sky. Alright, so she wants to play up close, which means we can switch back to our usual. Wow, oh yeah, I also just rinsed out everything that was in every shop, so we now have significant more completion. Just buy your own lightning sky. See, the Tempest was the only lightning sky that I could buy, and the Tempest is trash. So I was just like, nah. Need to clean my stun gun. I'm sorry, his aesthetic just isn't for me. He upsets me greatly. Although the glaive has just a straight up... He has a DP that he can act out of. Wow, that was such a quick launch. Alright, I got something. Considering how... Whoa. Can you stop falling out of the sky, please? I think she had satellite pods or something. Whew, 313? This girl getting schmooved on. Well, that was easy. Look at all these filler characters. Yeah, as much as I said I had bottom seed, I clearly got put in, like, the easiest possible bracket. Maybe they did regional seeding. They know that we're all from the same, like, town, I guess. Although we're all just from different parts of town. Custom Robo Leffen. Look at all these penguins, man. You did it, Eli. One more win and you'll win the preliminaries. Oh. No, nah. We just got put in the pool. We got seeded away from our homies. Look, like, it's 4 different pools, clearly. Like, well, at least 4 different pools. Focus on your own technique before you start dissecting someone else's. Fair enough. I was more just checking to see, you know, have you won your pool? I don't want to play my hand just yet. I hope it doesn't come down to that. They're diving. Yeah, no. Mother. Good luck, Eli. Remember, even if you lose, we still love you. That same goes for Hunter too. Rawr. Oh, what a great character. I forgot to speak to Tamara. I'm sorry, Ben. You know what they say, 3rd time's a harm. The spiky red one, yeah, that's Tempest. I didn't buy him. I only bought Glaive. I didn't really want to buy any of the Robos because they costed like $30 each. Ah, he switched at the last second. Ooh, mash out of this. That did so much damage. That is so gross. That is 100. That is 100 not great. It's 30 of these great Zimbabwe dollars. So like it costed like 4 pet. He T-posed on me, damn it. T-posed on me whilst I was reading chat. He yeah, it's 30 of these Mongolian dollars. No, I want to see the conversion rate. What is 1 GBP to Mongolia? Oh, it's Tugrik. Mongolian Tugrik is 1 pound to Mongolian Tugriks is 3,400. Wow, that is genuinely worse than the Zimbabwe dollar. No, okay, we're switching back to Zimbabwe dollar. I didn't think that the Mongolian currency was that terrible. I mean, I should have known that since Dean was able to find like 15,000 Mongolian Tugrik in like a bin somewhere on a ferry in France. Oh, the shame of it all. After all my taunting, now I just feel like a jerk. Congratulations, Eli. You are now qualified to enter the Robo Cup. For real this time. Congratulations, Eli. Looks like the other matches are going pretty well. Yay, yay. Oh, what's wrong? Getting seasick from all the worrying about Eli's matches. Dennis, you better rest. Sorry, Eli, could you come with me? Man, the dweeb is once again living up to his dweebiness. Are you alright, Dennis? Should I call Professor Kinjal? No, I'll be okay. I'm just seasick. Need rest. Are you sure? Well, make sure you get some rest for tomorrow. I'll do that. Sorry for all the hassle. Alright, so Dennis's room is room 2. Good to know. I hope Dennis will be alright. Well, the preliminaries are over. You want to go outside and see how everything went? Alright, I thought she was going to follow with, but I guess not. Turn my brightness up. Just so I can read messages, whatever they be. You know what, let's talk to these guys first, because I know them. My homies, how you doing? There really are some strong commanders here. Welcome to the chat. Razorelitex? Litex? Razorelitex? I saw you followed yesterday, but I didn't see it until late. And it's time to delete the bots. Is that with 2 L's? And then Alexander Russia. Ugh. Alright, that's so sorted. Yeah, this game's super fun. It's the only custom Robo that I've played so far. But I do want to go back and play the others at some point, and we definitely will. But first, after we finish this game, we're going to play Digimon World Dawn on my Malaysian DS Pro. And then we're going to either do Mega Man Battle Network or possibly the next custom Robo. We'll see. Definitely a bunch of things to do. And then there's also some more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon post-game to do. Not many of the battles were tough, but I enjoyed them. I take it that means you qualified? Eli, you passed, huh? Same here. Guess this was all a little too easy. I wonder how many pools there were, because we cleaned our pool. They obviously cleaned their pool. Did you qualify? Fabulous idea. I just commend the Jacob for his sportsmanship. I assume that means you qualified, because you're not complaining. Whew, the preliminary match was a surprise. Take it you're fine. I take it all the characters with real sprites made it through. They sure surprised us with those preliminaries, huh? I heard you won 3 in a row. Pretty good work, considering. My battles were easy, but at least I earned a little money. I've never been in such an exciting match before. Those Neobrain guys are funny. I wonder what they'll think of next. You know, I think everyone that we care about, or at least are forced to talk to, yeah. We did indeed get the beep boops in chat, but they have been swiftly ejected. Did you have fun, Eli? The tournament has just begun and there's more to come. You should go to your room and get some rest. You have a big day tomorrow. What? No need to worry. I don't have any other surprises planned for today. Well, that's good to know. Can I leave now? Please don't make me talk to the background characters. Hello, ladies. Professor Kinjal's here to check up on Dennis. She wants to check up on me too. I feel fine. Remember, I don't get sick very easily. I'm glad to hear that. A person can get sick easily if they're not used to the way the ship rocks. Eli, don't hesitate to see me if you feel sick. I want you to arrive in your best condition. Will you go to sleep? I mean, I don't really have anything else to do I? Eli, wake up, we're almost there. Let's go check out the deck. I love that he just stares at the ceiling. He's just like, what? How did you get in my room? Why does she have keys to my room? I really shouldn't question it at this point. It is Liv. So, this is on Cephalon Isle. Maybe it's just me, but something doesn't feel right about this. We're finally here. Are you psyched, Eli? Because I'm psyched. Solax is still sleeping. Figures. He never makes it to class on time either. I can't wait for the tournament. You know what? We talked to Liv last. This island is so much larger than I anticipated. The forest seems so vast. So, this is in Cephalon Isle. I wonder what Jacobs has planned for us. He has a reputation for being unpredictable. Look, Eli, over here. We're finally here. Isn't it exciting, Eli? No. You're acting way too cool. Aren't you excited? I just wish I could feel the thrill of participating in one again. Oh, never mind. Anyway, I wonder how Dennis is doing. Can you go check on him? Your room is next to his, right? Yep. Zoom zoom. We ignore the parrot. Unreal 5 graphics. Yeah, this is actually it's the DS Pro just really carrying the ray tracing. Hey, Eli, I still feel sick. What, we're here? Best we get her. Better get off. You're looking pretty green there, Dennis. Sorry, I don't think I can move. We'll wait here until you're feeling well enough to move. No, that's okay. Really, go on without me. The ship isn't going anywhere, Dennis. We'll stay here and wait with you. Thanks. Why is he saying thanks to me? Like, I didn't do anything. I just stood here. Whew. I think I'm feeling better. Hope that's passed. I'm glad to hear that. You know, if you weren't feeling better, all you had to do was stay on the ship all night. Hey. Just kidding, Dennis. We should probably get going. We're probably the only ones left on board. Is Dennis still here? Professor KnTElixARCHIVE, please come in. See, she knocks like a normal human being. Oh, I didn't realize all three of you were here. I was looking for you. Thanks a lot, Professor KnTElixARCHIVE. I feel better now. We were just getting ready to leave. Perfect timing. Oh, and before you can set foot on Encephalon Isle, you'll need some vaccination shots. Vaccinations? Do we have to? I don't like shots. It's for your own safety and for the safety of everyone here. You'll be encountering regions of the island untouched by any modern development. It'd be terrible if anything infected with anything unpleasant. That's very considerate of Neobrain. We'll go one by one. Let's see. Here we go, Liv. Ow! You alright? Ooh, yeah, I'm fine. I just don't like shots. This is for the health of all the participants. I'm sure everyone else has left the ship. You should be on your way as well. One of our staff members will be waiting for her outside. She probably would. Thanks. Okay, let's go. KnTElixARCHIVE's actually mad tall. Wait for us, Liv. Bye-bye, Professor KnTElixARCHIVE. Wish us luck. You'll need it. Are you okay, Dennis? Yeah, think I'm better. Thank you. Where did everyone else go? They probably all left for the hotel. Let me give you a quick sense of where things are on this island. First off, the hotel is right over there. Ooh, what a good soundtrack. It has all the amenities you'd expect from a resort hotel, and a few more to boot. Wow, Neobrain's got a lot of money to throw around. Next. This is Neobrain's laboratory. You won't be spending much time here as it's not associated with the tournament itself. However, we've opened a portion of the lab to the public so you can see our operation. Really? We can go in? We should definitely check that out later. And finally, if you look over there, you'll see the Forest of Death from Naruto. The vast and dense forest this year will be the location of the Robo Cup tournament. What? That looks more like a jungle to me. How's anyone supposed to get through that? Yeah, what kind of tournament are you planning here? It's a test of survival and skill. The participants will be dropped by helicopter to preset locations. That's right, boys. We're playing Fortnite Arena. Custom Robo Fortnite Edition. The battle begins right when you hit the forest floor. You'll fight any commander and you encounter. And we have the thank you from King Dragoon. The unspecified actions that have been carried out. And 50 whole quids. Can I get a chat to clap it up for the man? The man, the myth, the legend, King Dragoon 99. Dropping the fat 50 stackaronis on chat. Much appreciated. The Great Escape. A body has been discovered. The good stuff. You love to see it. In fact, let's roll it back. Will it random? Instead, no, we got that lovely Persona 5 thing coming through.
Thank you.
I was actually hoping that it was going to be the Monokuma one, but I guess it has randomed. It does pick. There's one of Monokuma where he just does this and just fat stacks of cash just roll down. The blood money. You know, we
A body has been discovered.
Yo, 303 Esports and King Dragoon 99 getting two subs being added. Welcome to the Dirklings, Mysterious Esports Organization, and the man, the myth, the legend, King Dragoon 99. We are now even closer to that sub goal. We can get the third and probably final emote here for everyone, so that Twitch Prime goes just a little bit further. You love to see it. It's always worth it. Enjoy your gift leader number 2, that silver present sitting by you. And you know, I'm gonna find that Monokuma I actually don't remember where I have them saved. There we go, my Monokuma gifts. We'll get the fat dono one, because we love all the cash that we've been seeing today. You love to see it. Everything is worth it. Nothing potentially below board at all. Just good, honest murder. Giving money to one of my favorite content creators. Much appreciated, Keno. My man. You'll fight any commander you encounter and earn points by winning. The person with the most wins goes to the finals. Wow, that's complicated. Can supports accompany other commanders? No. However, feel free to communicate via cell phone from outside the forest grounds. You should be able to provide good information from watching the live TV feed, which means it's not delayed. I see. We'll need to work out a good way of helping Eli. Leave the robo maintenance to Liv and me, Eli. I'll try and help out in any way I can. I'm afraid I must be returning to the ship now, but don't worry. You'll find plenty of helpful staff pros inside the hotel. Make sure you get some rest. Oh, and good luck. Alright, guess we should go check in at the hotel. Let's get it. You know, actually, let's go check on the thing that they didn't mention. FKS. Shouldn't we go to the hotel? I guess not. Let's talk to the bird. Hungry! Oh. It's funny that the forbidden individual reminds me of Marv. Every time I do Marv's thing, I'm just like, huh, we should just go back and read quotes using the Marv voice. I need to rock a jacket because I am getting cold. Remember when it was blazing hot just a couple of days ago? Man, we really need to see if we can get like that esports core in with Kappa, because their jackets are so much nicer than everything else the uni sells. Even the rest of the sports teams, because the sports teams are with Viper 10. But no, we're with Kappa, because volleyball, we like our Kappas. Kappa gamers, bro. Wow, it's just like that woman said, this place is really nice. So, where do we have to go? I wonder if that woman's the receptionist. Maybe I should go ask her. Okay, I think I've got this place figured out. It's not really co-ed, first of all. The men's and women's rooms are separated. The women's area is on the right. The men's is on the left. I also found out where your rooms are. It's the first two rooms on the second floor. Since we got here a little late, the staff agreed to wait for us at our rooms to let us in. That's nice of them. Why don't we leave our luggage in our rooms and check out the lab? Ooh, that sounds fun, but I think I'm feeling a little barfy. I think I'll stay in my room. Okay, you know, we'll go on our own. You get some rest, Dennis. I'll see you in the lobby, Eli. Alright, see you later. Let's go, Eli. Our rooms are on the second floor, right? So these two suspicious individuals are here. Hey, Eli, have you heard about the tournament rules? Yup. You're gonna need to fight all kinds of commanders. You better start getting used to handling different robo parts. Versatility is essential here. I'm already pretty versatile guy, so nothing to worry about. I mean, that's fair. However, I probably will just run through the entire team, the entire cup, with my stun gun and my splash gun. Welcome. They said there would be no shop, but we have... Oh, it's dioramas. Chat. Pick a number between 1 and 8. And we'll open the loot box. Damn it, Jack. The first valid number I see is the first loot box we open, I believe. We're at 21 sub points. We got 9s everywhere. You know, a 1, there's a 1 in 10. And also, welcome to the chat, Dark SDW. How are you doing, my man?
Yo, let's play Inazuma 11.
Yo, 1, 11, that's 1 and 1, that adds up to 2. Yo, let's open it up. Wait, why was that just a straight up level? That's wild. All right, we're gonna open number 8 and then we'll get out of here. Foosball! Yeah, see, this is where I would get sidetracked and be like, yo, we should play Inazuma 11 next, but we are not doing that. All right, I now have 2 soccer stadiums. Gross. I think I actually have this one already. This has actually been kind of doomed. Just like any gacha that I'd be doing if I was streaming it. It would be pretty doomed on stream. Oh no, oh, we're getting farmed. We're getting so many dupes. That's cute. You know what? To take a break from the monotony of constant fighting, why don't we actually set up a diorama? We got a bunch. Wait, can we talk to a human that sells us? Please sell me real things. Oh, you sell real things. All right, so we got Rockhound, Miranda, Gramps, Pippet, Wolfen, and Shadow. Stinger, Zola. So this is basically all the robos that have been used by actual characters. I don't remember what Shadow was at all. I think one of the criminal robos used them. Yo, she just frog splashes? Why does she frog splash? These are cool to know. They are kind of massively ugly. All right, he knee drops. We'll come back for the robos. Glider, Eagle, Twin Fang. Magnum's pretty pog. You just bang. See how much damage it did? So the first, I think it has range fall off. I need to check. Oh no, that just did 160. Yeah, it just does a fat amount of damage. Like, blow, glow, blow. Just 3 hits, nice and simple. All right, what if I... No, it's still better to do the other one. So, Magnum, that's a buy. Keep the grip skidly on me. What are you? What are you? It's so big, but it doesn't do anything. It just shoots a... Yo, this gun's trash. How could it look so cool? Although, to be fair, it looks like someone's, like, year 4 DIY project. This... Where it's some... But as a last shot, low speed, offensive power, and homing, but it won't overload. What do you mean it won't overload? It's, like, such a slow fire rate. Knuckle gun's OD. Knuckle gun's so funny. Like, just look how much damage it does. Just gotta hit that man twice. I wonder if you... Wait, I'm gonna try something. Yeah, that's the play. Oh, we're gonna go air to air. Dragon Ball. All right, that's a definite buy. The Halo gun. I mean, you just gotta buy it because it says Halo in the name. We buy all the bombs without even looking at them. Ooh, Crescent Bomb C. What type of... I want to know what type of explosion type this is. I should have done the quick shot. Yo, this one kind of looks like the Digimon, like, Digivolution animation. So I think we're gonna switch to this. Even though we already normally have a Crescent Bomb. I just want to know. I want to know roughly how much damage it does. 47. Yo, the Smash Bomb. Oh, Geo Trap Bomb's sick. This has one of the coolest explosion types in the game. It just expands. To be honest, I really expected him to keep running. And it does 88 damage as well, so it's got decent It's kind of just, look at those stats. It's kind of just broke. I don't really know why I would use anything else. Standard bomb, okay. Titan bomb, fat. Yeah, I think we'll probably be switching to Geo Trap Bomb, to be honest, because Geo Trap Bomb is just kind of broken. Alright, that's all the Holosseums. No legs in stock, unfortunate. Caboose pod, float pod, a new type of seeker pod. What is your explosion type? Okay, so that's basically the same. But it's a pillar type, so it'll catch jumps. I don't know if I can be bothered. I don't know if I can be bothered switching. I'll go with whichever fits my color scheme more, which is the default one. See, this is why I didn't want to, like, buy Robos willy-nilly, because, like, cleaning out the shop means now I'm down to a measly $300, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of the Robos, never mind. Imagine being a clerk and some kid just rolls up to your shop and buys literally everything you have. Uh-oh. Guess who shouldn't have bought all the Robos? Javelin's sick.
Yo, let's go, let's go.
I wonder if you could win a fight literally just doing this.
Come here, bro. Come here.
Javelin's funny. Cartel, Crazy Baboon, Vanessa. Some of these are ugly. Comet was actually kind of nice, and so was Vanessa. But now that I've wasted most of my money, I feel really stupid now, to be honest. I do feel insanely, insanely stupid. We'll definitely have to come back for this. Hopefully the tournament is multiple days. Get the Crescent Bomb. Dag, man, I cannot believe I did that. That was unintelligent. All right, we spent all the cash we could. Apologies. Our rooms were this ones, right? I'm gonna assume I'm in 101. Nope. Not even gonna talk to that guy. Just not even. Wait, second floor. This is still the first floor, that's why. Hello? You must be Eli and Dennis. I've been expecting you. The room on the right is yours, Dennis. The room on the left is Eli's. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go rest in my room. Why don't you go to the lab with Liv and take a look around? Well, first I gotta drop off my luggage, obviously. Now that we've done that. Let's go find Liv. She said she'd be in the lobby, I think. There she is. Ah, there you are. And the receptionist left a message from tomorrow. She said go to room 205 on the second floor of the lab. I want to explore the lab a bit, but why don't we split up for now? We can meet up later. Why don't you see your family while I kill some time? We can meet up later in the lab and go to the hotel together. See you later. What was the point of waiting for? Well, I guess she did tell us the message. Was this just in case you forgot where it was? Wow, so this is the lab. This place looks so new. It's so huge and clean. Say, Eli, I heard that there's a big battle training area on the first floor. I'm gonna go get some info. Why don't you go see your family? Come see me when you're done. I'll wait in the training area. See you later. speaking of training, why don't we go fight ourselves a scientist and go get some of the cash that we spent? Because we definitely spent much more than I should have. That being all of it. Which was a yikes. Definitely should not have done that at all. But it is how it is. I do want to fight you. I do want to fight you. Wow, you did spend a lot. Yeah, I kind of just entered away my entire savings because there were 3 shops. We opened some loot boxes, got rolled, because of course we did. Then I bought everything in one shop, and then it turns out the dude standing next to him was an entirely different shop. And I didn't have the money. Now we are at... you know what, to be honest, we're probably just going to rock the same thing. Let's try a new crescent bomb. I think we now have all of them. So we're using P, the standard one, but the gold text versions. So... Wait, actually, I think gold text maybe just is... I don't remember what the gold text means. It's either you haven't used it or it's special. One of the two. Travels in a slow shot, but yeah, it's the same thing. It's just the explosion type. So the P type explosion is... the pillar. Alright, good flick shot. Good flick shot. 64 damage. K-type, which I think is the Digimon explosion one. No, this is some ugly looking rice cake. Bro, can you... 75 damage, but it has a smaller explode. It doesn't hit as far. I don't know if I like that at all. And we've got Crescent Bomb C, which I think is the Digivolution one. Yeah. $47. So it's the weakest explosion one. As much as I did just buy these, I think it's... No, we go for damage. Screw it. We go for damage. Stun gun, Seeker pod. Oh yeah, we need to try the new Seeker pods. Oh, it's so ugly. It's so ugly. We're just gonna rock our current one. And how are you? It's all in the name. This fine afternoon. Yeah, that... Whoa! She finally fired her gun. I didn't even remember what she had. Wow, that didn't kill. Okay. Nice. But we stun gun. Yeah, I'm good. I'm quite happy. I mean, this stream already has gotten off to an amazing start. We got the host from Cameron earlier, and then KnTElixARCHIve came through with the 50 Great British Pounds. The 50 stackaroonies. It's the cash raining from the sky, and KnTElixARCHIve followed up with the 2 gifted subs. So KnTElixARCHIve also joins the Dirklings. We're sitting at 21. 21 Dirklings now. It's pretty good. We're ever so close to that goal. And I can feel it. I can taste it. It's like KnTElixARCHIve can taste the rage after playing just a little bit of Rocket League. That's the lab, so we're supposed to go to the 2nd floor. And KnTElixARCHIve has arrived with the one waifu, also assisting with the host. Much appreciated. 205 was where we were supposed to go. Hello, Billy. I wonder how much this building cost. It must have been a lot. Don't mind me just talking to myself. I figured we all came this way, so we might as well look around. Some intuition, huh? How many away? So, that counter actually is technically incorrect because it adds me into it and I don't count. So we're actually 5 away, so I can, we're close. We're real close to that 3rd emote. I feel like, I think my cousins, their prime resets real soon, so they're gonna throw one my way, which will be nice. Why are you hiding in all these boxes? That's kind of shifty. And a body has been discovered. KnTElixARCHIVE has come through with the 5 gifted subs. Let all those bodies be discovered, and it's dropping the fat stacks.
A body has been discovered.
We got them all. You want that emote? Well, you got it, Chief. We'll get right on that. We can get the Eli Pog U, or we can try and stitch together the shrug that was clipped. And Jen, welcome to the Dirklings. Enjoy your 2, soon to be 3 emotes. Jack, absolute mad lad. I know it was random, but I'm taking it personally. I mean, the RNG, you never know. I mean, actually, I don't think the message allows to split it. But I think, Jack, have you overtaken Mr. Alpha Kenny? Are you now the #1 sub gifter? You are indeed. A man died for these subs. Never have I felt better about being a hitman. Never. I mean, I would never do such a thing. Never. JP found out instantly, by the way. He found out instantly. He was like, you mad lad, you actually did it. I was like, I didn't do anything. What you talking about? I was like, he was too quick for me. We forgot to take off mod things. He just like, I'm looking at the logs and it says you gave him back mod power. I was like, you didn't see anything. Like, I didn't do nothing, Chief. What's that? Oh dear, you caught me. I'm supposed to be researching, but instead I was... Those were sleeping sounds? I thought he was like some genetic weapon. Take it easy on me, I'm tired. That is a big mood. You know what, Jack? Just for you as well. Just for you. I'll rock the Gigatron. I'll rock this ugly ass Robo. Because in that old question ages ago, where you said you wanted big boy, and Dad recommended the Gigatron, we're now gonna use the Gigatron. The worst bit is, I bet I'm gonna enjoy this. Decreased jump speed makes you less vulnerable. Increased dash speed and continuous jumps. See, I don't want high jump legs, because this man actually just flies. How many jumps does he get? Air dash twice. Alright. You know what? We commit to like full Zona gameplay. We commit to Jack playing BB tag where he finds one button and he plays that for the rest of the game. Alright. Let's go. It's huge! Look how big it is! What is this carrot? Yo, did you see the damage? We got options, boy. Your satellites cannot reach me. I am in the sky. The humongous stink. Yo, I want to land another belly flop so bad. Oh, he's so slow. Oh my days. Why is he so slow? Bleh. Bleh. We're gonna get him with the belly flop. We're gonna kill him with belly flop. Oh, I beg, please. I beg. Seal Kid, give me this. Yo, this charge is straight up bad. It's straight up not good. I can't even make use of afterburner gun slot. All right, he's in kill percent now.
Get him with the belly flop. Yeah. I'm Gigatron.
Oh, he's so ugly. That was a great battle. You have the makings of a fine commander. Are you sure? Are you sure? And let's put that back in. Put that back in the. Oh, you know, yellow must be just we just haven't used them before. That was horrifying to play. That was genuinely awful. You know, I never actually checked what the Halo gun did. I just kind of bought it. Knuckle gun's funny. You know what? Maybe we'll just rock the grip skidly for a bit. Mostly because I couldn't find the weapon I was looking for. Yeah, okay. So yellow just means you haven't used it yet. Your PC doesn't come until the 24th because of Rona. That's a fat F. Provides good acceleration and sharper turning. Ooh. I still haven't saved my garage data ever. I'm just constantly using the same stuff. See if there's any other combatants or anyone we can find. Got to get the cash somehow, and these scientists be carrying some cash. Oh, you want to fight? Excellent. All right, fine. I'll fight you. Would that make you happy? Yes. I'm gonna see if you can get earlier appointments, get it built and sent out. That's fair. It depends on if they're like in office. You're gonna be camping me, but we're just gonna run with it. I brought the grip skidly. Oh, she broke my ankles. I tried. I really need to try those like left and right flank weapons. They seem really good. You know what? For these tiny little children characters, the 355 off of a 3-hit combo, the grip skidly is OD. Magnums are just sick in every game. Like, name one game that has a bad or unsatisfying Magnum. They're just such good guns. Such good guns. Yo, the ass. Ah, that wasn't half bad. Sorry I was so short with you earlier. Let's do this again sometime. Thank you. If you want to do it again, I would quite happily farm you for some extra cash. I found my glucose guardian. And then I should probably go to the lab to go see my sister. And hopefully Mother is there. But if she's not, I mean, I guess, you know, tomorrow's cool too. You want some good news? I'm always up for some good news. That was so much damage. Yeah. The cop got put away for 40 years. Yeah, I saw. It was pretty nice. I think pushing for 2nd degree was better than pushing for 1st degree. Because if it was 1st degree, he probably wouldn't have gone to jail because it would be way harder to prove premeditation. So he'd be more likely to get away with it. Whereas 2nd degree, we stick with 2nd degree, get his ass. 40 whole years. Truly be a good day, but at the very least, you know, there's still a lot more that needs to be done. A lot more. Hopefully some of the rioting will chill a little bit. But, you know, if it's getting results, it's getting results, so... you know, do what you gotta do. France though, France has been so funny. I love just all the stuff as like people are complaining about the rioting in like the UK and the US, and then France are like, call that a riot. This is how you riot. And they just lighting stuff on fire, and it's like, yeah, let's go. Oh, it's such a great picture of just like a bunch of like tiny little Vespa scooters just turned over in a pile on fire. I was like, let's go, France. The kings of riot. Hey, the family's back together. Why all of a sudden? Never mind, that's Dr. Mars. Couldn't tell him apart from my dad's sprite because they all look the same.
Well, it's a common occurrence in companies.
Hey, Eli, you're just in time. Good timing. She kinda looks mad, like really mad. Like I'm trying to not look mad so you think that I'm not just about to just bust your ass for no reason. France do know they're overthrowing of people in power. Very, very true, and they're doing a solid job of it. Assisting the message. You know, when we got here, I found a letter from your father. It said he had to leave this island. There was some sort of overseas inspection they needed him for. Anyway, we're trying to get a little more information.
Dr. Geary had just completed the project I had assigned him. We intended him to remain here to assist with the Robo Cup, and to see you, of course. Unfortunately, we had an emergency at one of our labs overseas and we needed him. I'm very sorry, but it was urgent, and we're grateful that he was willing to sacrifice his time.
I see. I guess I can understand. He is one of our top scientists. At least we know where he is. I'm just disappointed. I thought it would be the whole family together. Oh well. I'll let your dad know that we've all arrived safely.
I'm sorry to put a damper on your family time. In exchange, I'll tell the staff to make sure your every need is taken care of.
Thank you very much. That's kind of you.
Not at all. It's the least I can do. Dr. Geary was a great help to our research.
Thank you. It's too bad we didn't get to see Dad, but we got a good deal out of it.
I'm glad you're being so understanding. Tomorrow, why don't we take your mother back to the hotel?
Thanks for the explanation.
Please, I only wish I had better news to bring you. By the way, aren't you helping out with the tournament? I hate to ask you this, but could you come to my office later?
Sure thing. I'll see you later. Goodbye, mother. I mean, do you blame him? Rockin' character.
I look forward to watching you in tomorrow's tournament, Eli.
Alright, I thought that you were gonna say something to me, to be honest. Oh, right, we're supposed to go catch up with Liv, aren't we? I'm gonna see if there's any other... Alright, so that's a river room. I'm trying to see if there's just any other people we can fight. Don't let him touch Naysan, don't worry. We'll protect her. We will protect the whole family. Except Dad, as he is not on the same island as us and we have no control over that. This guy. But if this goes there, then my theory... Dear, huh? Oh, taking a tour, are we? Well, my experiment seems to be at a bit of a standstill. Would you like to battle? Absolutely. That's for Duncan Monka S. Duncan is actually the evolved form of Dennis. Once you use the Digi Egg of Brutality, he joins the police force and becomes Duncan. Oh dear. Oh dear. You know what? It's a good thing that none of the Robos know how to do opening starts. You're a small boy, so I can just pop a cap in your ass. 394 damage off of one exchange. Oh wow, I was really out of range for the Magnum. The Magnum is my new favorite gun. It's funny because I don't think I used the short range guns nearly as often as I did as a kid. Like as a kid, I didn't use them nearly as much as I do now. But yeah, speaking of just general stuff, the Stream for Justice bot links to a bunch of just like all the charities that are going on. It lets you know the ones that are in the most need of funding. So everyone knows like the Minnesota Freedom Fund, but since they receive so much money, there's a lot of other charities doing similar things to help out the cause that have lower income right now because everyone's donating to the main ones. So if you want to consider that and make a difference without necessarily donating to one that has a lot of support and make sure that all the groups that are trying to make positive change can get some help, you can take a look at the link that the bot posted, and it gives you a bunch of opportunities to do so. Currently it's doing Reclaim the Block, but I know there is a bunch of other ones that are on the list. You're late. Do you know how long I've been waiting here? 13.7 seconds. Anyway, you're the commander who's here to help with my experiment, right? Let's begin. That's not what I'm here for, but I will take your cash. Make sure you fight for real. True scientist requires blood and tears. Oh, he's one of those. All right, I'm gonna clean my boy because, never mind. I'll do it after this. Ooh, don't try and break my ankles. Oh, perfect. All right, that was not my best start, but the second Magnum shot connecting was better. Wait, you can tank a Magnum? That's good to know. Land, damn you. Oh, okay, it just depends. I jumped into that. The lewd emote got through. It wasn't even lewd. It was just like, boy be dribbling. With that emote, did you just make the like the lip do the drop so it was kind of like implied dribble, or did you just change like the liquid color? No, that was all wrong. My life's work is ruined. And the funny thing is I wasn't even here to test you. Thanks for the cash, dweeb. We're making good bank here at NeoBrain. And you know what? We might farm that Glucose Guardian for a little bit more cash, because she was kind of rocking the money. All right, never mind. She's not happy to see us. You just changed the name to Blush. What was it before? Because I feel like they blanket ban Gasm emotes now. Uh-oh. I don't know what my first, like, actual, like, animated emote will be. Oh, okay. Yo, frame rate, you good? Oh, why did that have to down me now? I could have finished it. Yeah, this Magnum was a worthwhile purchase. I don't even know why you would need the shotgun. This gun's dope. Alright, BSS. We'll farm her one more so we get up to triple digits. Yeah, because I think what I might do is I'll possibly switch the pogs around. Nobody's actually tier 2, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But it's more, I guess it's more for Discord, for what people want to use on Discord. Whether they prefer the front-facing pog or if they prefer what's it called? The current pog. So I may switch those around, and then just the third emote that was unlocked today on the back of KnOJ. Oh, the rhymes, the bars, they are there. Please let that hit. Yeah, I think that will either be the shrug if we can get it working, or I may have to reach out to an artist to create our next emote if the shrug doesn't work. I will definitely try and get the shrug working because the shrug's funny. Oh yeah, I've forgotten to clean my Robo. That probably wasn't helping with performance. Oop. We have done it. And now, I assume, yeah, no, we're gonna go get Liv. Is there anything you can do for me? The building's open to all competitors, however you cannot enter areas guarded by security robos. Fair enough. Oh, this has like multiple rooms and stuff as well? This was not what I was expecting. There's Tamara. Yeah, like we're having a meeting soon, so I can't leave here just yet. Mom went back to the hotel. She was feeling sad that we couldn't find Dad. Well, that's understandable. That's a bathroom. I assume this is the women's bathroom. That is the women's bathroom. What's going on here? Nothing interesting. Right. I'm the newest engineer here. I just started this year. It's so weird being a fan for so long and suddenly becoming one of the developers. We're running all kinds of tests on Robo Cannon. It's working overtime again tonight, but it's all worth it. I'm a specialist in robo design. Basically, I design how they look. Before Leobrain, I used to work for Lambda. You're familiar with Pico and Flare. They're my designs. Oh, congratulations. Are you familiar with Ray Sky parts? Even robo makers have a tough time getting those. They're so rare. Yeah, Ray Sky stuff is nice. Custom robo designs change over the years. The proportions are much more realistic now. Is that where all the big boys come from? The American influence. Ah, there we are. Now don't forget, make sure to be here. Hello, Eli. Liv is waiting for you. Okay, I'll talk to her in a second, but first I must obtain the gemmies. Listen up, Greenhorn. Even test commanders need a train. Now let's go. Come at me with all your might. Hurricane. You know what? We're gonna make a new loadout. We're gonna make an anti-hurricane loadout. Alright, so we take Glaive. We take Glaive. We take Meteor Storm. We take that Crescent Bomb. We'll take the same Seeker Pod and had the stream on idle while getting food. Thanks for the gifted sub. Welcome to the Dirklings, Leo. Enjoy the ability to spam the face you've known for far too long. What are we on now? What? 15 years? How long have we known each other? This is what year? Ooh. What year did you join Driftwood? I'm actually trying to do maths now. I don't remember when you joined. Year 2, so 15 or 16. Okay. Alright, so... No.
fly. This would have been quicker to do on stylus, but oh well. No fly zone. Yeah, the stream's been going great. Everyone's been chilling in chat. It's been nice. Seen a multitude of people. And we've had a couple of hosts from people. The Fat 50 was dropped by the Mad Lad, King Dragoon, for unspecified mercenary services. And then, as we were talking about a body being discovered, 5 of them were dropped, and we had 5 gifted subs handed out by KnOJ, which means we are now actually at, if I've done the maths correctly, we are actually at the threshold for the new 3rd emote, which means after the stream I will get it. I will get it set up, or at least I'll try and edit it. I'll try and edit it like during a break or something. I am getting clapped. The concentration has not been there. That did no damage. I'm doing a good job of boxing him down, but I'm not actually able to get much damage done. This takes so many more interactions than what I'm used to. Is that death? No, it's not dead. Also, the frame rate is just poo. We clutched it! We clutched it! Woo-wee! Woo-wee! That was rough. Wait a minute, are you really the new test commander? No, I am some random kid. I hear you have exceptional battle skills. Fight a battle with me. Now, entertain me. Alright, so she's one of these, which means we can now rock back over to our Mark 3. Re-equip the Grip Skidley. Crescent Bomb can stay the same. Seeker Bomb is fine, and we'll change back to the... You know what? For the sake of getting these legs... Actually, wait. Instead of Formula legs, I actually did quite like the... No, it wasn't Booster legs. It wasn't Long Quest legs. What was it? Stabilizer legs. I liked the Stabilizer legs a lot. All right, now that we've done that, I'm gonna start rattling off these legs to get through them. Yeah, how you been doing, Leo? You've been chilling? Damn it, I thought we got perfect launch, we did not. And I gave myself so much distance. It's amazing how much easier this matchup got the moment I switched to a Magnum. Fair. Man, I wonder how much damage this will do with Soul Boost. That missed. Yo, nice gameplay. Nice gameplay there. Taking a page out of the book of Hunter Fraser. Just yeet yourself into explosions and die. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat a combo of 355, to be honest. Outstanding. We are highly amused. We. We're at level 9 soldier. We're probably actually close to hitting that level 10, if there is a level 10, before rolling over into the next class. We are at 26 Dirklings, including myself, Chief Dirkling, Priest of the Rocky Chip. Ooh. I don't like that. Huh? Oh, Eli, I guess I blacked out there. So are you done looking around? I'm pretty much done here. You want to head back? Hey, look, it's the woman that we very much don't like. And by we, I mean Liv, but also kind of me. I don't like her at all. There you are, Eli. Come with me. What do you want? I changed my mind. I want to see Eli's so-called abilities. Actually, Eddie's the one who wants to see what your friend's got to offer. Sure took you long enough. You probably just want to see how strong Eli is. Afraid he's gonna beat you? You've got an attitude. I just want to test something with Eli. Test? His inclination towards battle, his preparation, things like that. Preparation? As you know, custom robos aren't just for sport. Sadly, there are too many who misuse them. You know what I'm talking about. If they were used as a weapon, custom robos could do a lot of damage. I compete out of love for custom robo. That's what drove me to become champion in my homeland. I know that they can be used for evil as well as good, and this drove me to become an officer. Eli, you said you want to join the police squad. Show me you have the strength of mind, the thoughtfulness, and the passion you'll need. Fair enough. Now stand in front of the deck when you're ready. I am always ready. Are you ready? Prepare yourself, this isn't a game. Oh. Okay, so you're gonna be using Anne with Meteor Full Gun, which drops from above. The Big Bang Crunch. Oh yeah, this is an expanding arena. This one's a cool one. Reduces jump height, but reduces... That's fine, actually. That's right. We'll keep testing new legs against opponents of high skill. Oh no, never mind. We adjusted, and it was not worth it. Okay, so I took less than 100 damage. So bro, I love this Robo. She's actually out damaging me just off of that one missed. That one missed shot. What is it with this Robo? Why can't I can't land it. I wonder, oh, you know what it is? It's probably the speed. I hold forward as I set up for the charge. Yeah. I hold forward as I set up for charge, which means I'm not getting the right shuffle. Rock through these legs again. How did I get that again? Come on. Alright, so I took more damage at start, which is already less good. Yeah, I'm not able to land double shot like I used to be able to. Oh, nice movement. Alright, there we go. 277. There's a lot of delay on her stuff. It really rerolls. That's a quick charge. Yeah, I think I've thrown this round by missing that. Wait, she shrugged off a magnum shot? Wait, did she choke? Yeah, she choked. The Seeker bomb came through. Alright, so D for HP, A for time, 277 on the combo. You still have a lot to learn, but it wasn't a bad start. Maybe you do have a chance after all. So Billy, you approve of Eli's dedication? For the time being. I'm glad you gave him this chance to face you. I think I was wrong about you. I thought you were in this for the money, but there's more to you than that, isn't there? Still, what's with your obsession with money? Why is that so important to you? I'd rather not talk about it. I'll see you both at the tournament. And with the fight against Billy, we have now ranked up to a noble knight. Level 1 knight. That was weird. Must have hit a sensitive subject. You don't think it has anything to do with... No, not Eddie. Yeah, right. So what do you want to do, Eli? You want to practice while we're here? Oh. Let's go back to the hotel. Oh, it's still auto-walking me out. Because I said no, it's just straight up was like, okay, see you. Eddie, you were watching? Yeah, that was an impressive match, Eli. I didn't think you could beat Billy. I half suspect she went easy on you, though. So you used Billy to analyze Eli's abilities? That was sly of you. By the way, we're enemies now. Don't talk to us. Don't be like that, Liv. I just wanted Billy to understand how you and Eli operated. I thought a battle would make it easier to grasp since you're both commanders. Anyway, I didn't mean any harm. Say, Eddie, can you tell us a little about Billy? You were in the middle of telling us last time. She had something on her mind. Tell me it's not you. Have you caused her any trouble? Heh, what are you saying, Liv? Hey, don't laugh. You two are always together, you know? Well, I think the timing is right, so maybe just a little. Billy's strapped for cash. She donated it all to a certain organization. Really? That's why she's always talking about money? They help children who've lost their families from robo crimes and war. So Billy's burden is the children? Billy loves custom robo. She can't stand seeing anyone abuse the power of robos. That's what makes her so harsh on other commanders. She just believes she has to. But I've said enough. By the way, tomorrow's the tournament. How are you feeling? Perfect, of course. Huh. I was talking to Eli. You and I are enemies now, remember? What, but... Don't get so worked up, Liv. Everything's gonna be just fine. Liv, I know we haven't talked much lately, but... What? I don't want to see you and Eli getting involved in crime fighting. I don't want you so obsessed with revenge that you start getting your friends hurt. Stop, Eddie. That stays between you and me. No, listen to me. You used to love custom robos. You loved the thrill of battle. And that was why I was glad seeing you enjoying custom robos as a sport again. But that's where I want it to stop. That's easy for you to say. What can I do? I can't dive. I can't do anything but support. And it's not enough. I'm not happy living secondhand through other commanders. Every time you guys talk about this, you always say the same thing. What's wrong with you? I got it. Tell you what. If you lose to Eli, you have to promise that you won't mention this again. I can't make that promise. Oh, RoboCup champion is afraid of Eli? I'll be honest, Liv. I'm a trained member of the IPC and he's only been fighting for sport. We're totally different. But that's not the case. I can't make that promise. You idiot! Every time we meet, it's always the same. You talk, we'll talk more once you've calmed down. To be like, yup, enemies whooping that ass tomorrow. Just like old times. Sorry, Eli. I always look bad every time Eddie shows up. Even I know the future can't be predicted. No one knows what's gonna happen. But I'm really happy you and Dennis understood my feelings. If I end up being alone, I still plan on joining the police squad. I'm gonna fight criminals. That's why you shouldn't think too much about it. Also, hey, and hello, Minnie. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing, my man? It is slightly past morning. You know, we're coming up on 3 p.m. But, you know, good morrow to you anyway. Weren't you sleeping, Dennis? I think I'm all better. I got bored sitting in my room, so I thought I'd check out the lab. I figured I could meet up with you two. Oh, but we've pretty much seen everything. I guess I got here too late. That's fine, I'll just go look by myself. And fair enough. Jamie is in chat and Jamie is about to not be in chat. Timeout. Let's see you in 5 minutes. It does the Jack Y before he disappears. I respect it. But Jamie, no complaints today. This man has dropped 5 whole gifted sub. I got 4 more. Where those come from? Well, you should spread them out across multiple streams. Oh, don't be that way. Come on, I'll show you around. Eli, I forgot. They open the tournament grounds. Why don't you go there and take a look? In the meantime, I'll show him around. Let's go, Dennis. Wow, she just straight up ran off. Hey, wait, Liv. Yeah. #1 sub gifter. I thought the ground, the sea had turned to lava. I thought this is like, all right. You've gifted 7. Oh yeah, because it was 2 before. It was 2 before and then 5 to round up a fat stack of sub-aroonies dropped today. Take a look. We can walk into Marv's house. It is tiny. Squawk, show the wealth, Marv. Squawk.
Eli, what are you doing in Marv's place?
Can't afford a nice room.
How come there's no room reserved for me? Because of them, I've had to start my grueling battle to survive. I'm supposed to be in the Robo Cup tomorrow, only they must have lost my invitation. And they're gonna be my arch nemesis. I'm gonna chew you up like old chewing gum that's always lost its flavor almost instantly.
And I'm going to leave because I can feel my brain rotting with every second I spend in your vicinity. Why does this man just live in orange? Yeah, it's he's definitely not been consuming orange. Man definitely got scurvy. See them teeth falling out? Thanks for waiting. I finished giving Dennis his orientation.
We didn't have much time. Liv gave me the quick version.
Sorry I dragged you around. Are you feeling okay?
I'll take care of Dennis.
Why don't you take a look around?
Let's leave together. Give us a holler when you're ready.
Wow, he's dead. What are you? It will cost you $7. Nope, because I just realized that will clean the klimt. And I do not want the klimt to ever be clean. The tournament administration hall and medical room are beyond this point. We don't expect any trouble, but if you have any medical needs, this is the place for you. Your green friend looks like he could use the help for his seasickness. Yeah, he definitely. You're not allowed here until the tournament officially begins. And there's the big Jumbotron. Here's a main character. Came to see the tournament grounds, Eli. The forest is huge. I had no idea it was going to be so dense and, well, foresty. It's going to be difficult even finding opponents tomorrow. Hopefully you don't run into me. It seems there's no one interesting in this area. And here's the sickbay. Alright, well, we've seen all we wanted to see. I don't particularly feel like talking to any of these people. Can I leave without them, or will they complain?
Hey, Eli, don't leave without us.
Alright.
You wanna leave?
Yes.
Let's go!
I do actually want to go back to the hotel because I wanted to buy stuff. Hopefully without being thrown into plot.
Everyone must have gone back to the rooms. Guess we should sleep too. I think tomorrow will be fine. I'll send you advice using my cell phone. Don't worry, okay? Good night, you guys.
Good night. Alrighty. Chat, we go for another loot box. 1 to 8. 1 to 8, what we getting? As I don't have much cash, I think I'll only buy 2 loot boxes. I'll only buy 2. But yeah, let's get some good luck this time, because last time it did not go so great. It was kind of tragico. Actually, you know what? In honor of Jack donating 7 subs, we're gonna open up number 7. Yo, there we go. Perfect. We got the kaiju one. 360 over 45. Dude, I love Kingdom Hearts. But there we go. We got ourselves a kaiju diorama. And because Clayton dropped the fat 50. Wait, actually, 360 over 45 might actually be a real number. It is 8. I respect it. The best number. Number 8.
Understandable. Please time out Mr. KnOJ. I shall indeed. However, I just want to remind you that you are timing out the man that has unlocked the third emote for all the Dirklings, including yourself. Just want you to know that as I place the gun to this man's temple. I mean, he timed me out too, baby rage. Understandable. You know what? You got it, Chief. I was supposed to do the maths myself. To be honest, I saw Kingdom Hearts. I saw a near Kingdom Hearts title, and my brain immediately shut off the possibility that it was a real number. What time are you gonna go to until today? I was thinking 4, but I'm thinking maybe I'll boost it to 5. Or maybe half 4, because I'm casting Valorant over on the UK Valorant Twitch at 8. And I want to give myself enough time to do some research on the new character. Just brush up a little bit just on general Valorant stuff. And also get some work done. Just to get a look, you know. It's the 6th today, so we are now less than a week until I'm done with uni stuff, but that also means our engine needs to be ready, and I need to have an entire game programmed in said engine in less than a week. So I would like to get a little bit of extra work done if I can. Thinking of doing more Xenoblade? That's cool. I'll let you know basically when I'm gonna stop, and then we can... then I can hand over everyone to you. Let's get the legs. Oh, I've got the legs already. Alright, that's we now have everything except all the guns. I'm gonna just go from the top because, to be honest, I don't care enough about them. You're chugging through Senkaimon? Fair enough. Good luck with Senkaimon. I'll probably have to do Senkaimon tomorrow. Which is also a good reminder, actually, for me that I will not be streaming tomorrow. I think it's on my schedule, but I will probably not be streaming tomorrow because I'm going to take a break, a fresh air break, unplug from the world a little bit, and then come back refreshed on Monday. Although, it will be crunch time, so maybe some of those streams might just be chat and working streams, which is, you know, kind of Dan's game, but don't want to drop the drop the ball at the final hurdle. I just saw Liv leave the hotel and head towards the lab. Don't you think it's awfully late for her to be heading out? She's been acting a little odd lately. I'm worried, Eli. Let's go bring her back. Glad you said yes, let's go get her. Friends don't let friends get abducted in the middle of the night. Let's also clean our crescent bomb. Look how dirty it is. Disgraceful. Just think how unuseful it would be. See, I thought about it, but the fact that I was not in my the fact that I was in my human being clothes rather than my sleeping clothes made me think that I hadn't quite gone to bed yet. You know, maybe I was brushing my teeth, taking like a night dump or something. But I like to think that I wasn't really in bed yet. So I was like, you know what? You've caught me before the point of no return. I shall come with you. Hey, Eli, look. She went into the lab. Something's wrong, Eli. We gotta bring her back. All right, are you ready for a massive injection of plot? Massive, like huge, like the size of Gigantron level plot. You think it's okay to be in here? We're trespassing. Eli, look. Liv, what are you doing? Liv, Liv, hello? I do not like that sprite. Hey, Liv, snap out of it. Huh? Dennis, what are you doing here? Whoa, what is this place? Where am I? Huh? Liv, you had us worried. You don't remember anything? Emergency, emergency. Uh-oh. Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Tags parasite my... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Delete. Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Eli, help! What am I supposed to do? Oh, I get it. This is a dream. It's a dream, right? What am I supposed to do? Intruder detected. Apprehension program activated. Ooh, so we got ourselves a glaive with a bubble gun, submarine bomb, jumping car, jumping legs. Speaking of legs, let's test out a new set of legs. You got the UAE getting into my Ubisoft account. Uh-oh. They just wanna send you some cash in your favorite game, Division 2. Wait, Ubisoft. Wait, what even would there be? I don't know. They're gonna buy some form of dumb microtransaction in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You know, Rainbow Six probably made the most sense. You never know, Jack. This might be your origin story for when you become an elite Rainbow Six professional and you dominate the UAE circuit. This upsets me. Like, genuinely, that upsets me so much. I really need to... Alright. Shot him down. Yikes, dude. Like, actual yikes. Alright. No combo. Ooh. I hit nothing remotely skillful. Yeah, you did it, Eli. Come on, let's get out of here, dude. What's going on? What is this? What's happening? I'll explain later. We need to get out. Darn, they got in the way. I guess the fun will have to wait until tomorrow. Because if it wasn't abundantly obvious, she actually has a really good fashion sense. Hey, what are you doing out here? Busted. We've been spotted. Huh? Eddie? Billy? So, it was you. I thought we messed up somehow. Eddie, why are you here? Can someone explain what's going on? Hey, we could use a little explaining here too. Eddie, we should get going. It's too dangerous out here. You're right, you three. Follow me. How are we supposed to follow you if you bowl off like that? Just what in the world is going on? Now, will the three of you explain to me what you're doing out at this hour? I saw Liv heading into the lab on her own and something just didn't seem right. So I grabbed Eli and we went after her. I guess I must have been sleepwalking. Maybe it was something I ate? I feel like I've been spacing out a lot lately. Eddie was taking Billy out to the woods. Yeah, he was gonna put her down. Just, it was like, off the competition. Very important to play with their robos. Very, yes. And what were you two doing out so late? On a date, perhaps? Liv, don't be ridiculous. I don't see any problem with telling them, Eddie. It's easier than making up some foolish lie. But they're civilians. Not entirely. Eli has a license, after all. Get to buff the robo package. Gotta keep it polished. Polished to make sure it's ready to perform whenever you need it. Besides, he might be able to help us. I thought that was why you had him, had me fight him, remember? I guess I see your point. Okay. But you three have to promise not to tell anyone. Whoa, you look serious. We're here for the tournament, but that's only a good cover story for us. The truth is, we're here on IPC business, heading up a covert investigation. What, Billy's with the IPC too? That explains why you two have been so inseparable. Finally throwing out your dating theory, Liv? So, what are you investigating? We found a common thread between the recent spree of Robo-related crimes. Local criminals have been using the same illegal parts favored by an international crime ring. These parts were far beyond the sort of thing they'd have access to. We traced their supplies. Turns out parts are often coming from one single source. Neobrain. Neobrain? But that can't be. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. No, it doesn't, and that's what we're finding. We've got zero evidence of any foul play. Our investigation is essentially at a dead end. Yeah, I wouldn't think anyone in Eli's family would knowingly supply criminals. Here's where I come in. I've been tracing a different lead, the money. You follow the money, you follow the crime. Neobrain draws funding from an international crime syndicate. I doubt they even know it. I do know that this syndicate has been planning its own people within Neobrain's operations, and that is what brings Eddie and me together here. Wait, you know who they are? Can't you just arrest them and get it over with? We don't have a strong enough evidence for a strong case yet. We need to catch them red-handed. It's a big operation, they've covered their tracks well. Move too fast and they'll slip away. I want you to look at this. Who's this? That's one mad-looking weirdo. That's Dr. Mars. The real Dr. Mars. What? He looks totally different. For one thing, he looks a lot younger. Wait until you hear the best part. The real Dr. Mars died years ago. What? So, who's Dr. Mars? I mean, the one that we've met. He's one of the people from the syndicate. Is that what you guys are saying? I don't know. But it's suspicious. Certainly, he's clearly an imposter. We started poking around in the lab for evidence when the security robots went crazy. That was probably our fault, sorry. Don't be too hard on yourself. We'd already given up. Security's just too tight in there. Anyway, I'm glad to see you're all safe. We need to keep our eyes open during the tournament. There's no telling what might happen. Well, there's gonna be live TV crew on site, so I'm guessing they won't do anything drastic. That doesn't mean we should let our guard down. What's wrong, Liv? Are you alright? Huh? Oh, nothing. I must be tired. Busy day today. You don't look good. I'll take you to your room. I appreciate that. Good night, everyone. A little sleep should put everything right. We should get some sleep too. Eli, rest up tomorrow. You're right. We wouldn't want to be exhausted during the tournament. Good night, Eddie. I wonder which room Eddie's in. This whole tournament is starting to get really complex. I hope nothing goes wrong tomorrow. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Good luck, Eli. I'll be rooting for you. Not, you know, there's nothing to worry about. It's not like every time we try and do anything, we get dragged into unskippable plot and criminal activity. But you know, there's probably nothing to worry about. These feather legs look so dumb on my Robo. They look so dumb. Were you asleep, Eli? Bro, come on. I can't go to sleep. I'm probably just wired from all the action tonight. I was thinking maybe your robopods could use a little maintenance. Let me look. Looks like you got some dirty parts. Let me clean them for you. It's okay, I can't sleep anyway. You go on to bed, I don't mind. Ooh, finish. Okay, you're all... Oh, he's asleep. Thanks for helping me today. Sleep tight. Yo, what a homie. What a homie. He hasn't accomplished much. Yo, I thought the game froze for a second. I, like, actually cacked my pants. I was not mentally prepared for the game to crash. He steals your stuff like the dweeb he is. He's like, he's like Weevil. It's like, this Robo's mine, even though I'm not in the tournament. Wait, he cleaned everything? Oh, he cleaned everything. Time to just make some very important edits. Right on time. The bot knows. The bot knows. It sees it and says, well, not on my watch. Let's just do this again. Much appreciated, Dennis, for cleaning all of my robo parts, but you could have skipped this one. Well, I'm also glad now I didn't pay the $7 or whatever. The $7 or whatever to clean my stuff if he was gonna do it for free. Okie dokie. Let's go to a new set of legs because these feather legs look terrible on me. These are the feather legs, and then this is the feather legs for men. If it was one of those like deodorant things where they just like they make things chunky and ugly because this is for dudes. This is for dudes. Dudes like angular shapes. Oh, Eli, you're up. I was just thinking about stopping by to wake you again. Liv's not here. Do you think we could go get her? Should be having breakfast in the cafeteria. Where is the cafeteria? Like, no joke. Is it? I never walked up into here this whole time. Ooh, money. I think I ate too much. I feel really huge. You want to battle? Please be using a big boy. Please be using a big boy. Don't be using one of the feminine robos. Okay, I'm really full. I don't know how well I can move. Big boy. Never mind. She's using a feminine robo. Unfortunate. Oh, perfect. See, I was thinking, is the stun gun actually better because it allows me to get full damage charge because there's no scaling on it? But then I did 303 off of, well, presumably 3 things connecting. Something must have clipped her. Something clipped her, and then I did the charge and it killed. Also, this stage lags for some reason. I do not understand why this stage lags, but it does a lot. I actually feel a little bit lighter. All that moving made me feel better. Maybe I'll have a bite to eat after all. You have any bacon? No. All right, let's buy another gun. Actually, what robos are there? Oh, hers is a mobility type. It's not actually used for killing. 167. I don't know, maybe you could use it for, if you had drill gun, you could probably get use out of it, but 4 air dashes is really cool. If you're using mostly gun-based stuff, that sounds solid. Actually, wait, can you? It's Beerus 2H, it really is. It has the dead zone as well. Okay. Oh no, you can air dash out of it. If you buffer air dash, you can buffer air dash out of it. It really does not have much use. I'm tempted to buy her though. Although Comet's pretty useful. Or at least Comet was good when you gave her good airspeed. She has 3 jumps, but they're jumps rather than air dashes. Oh no, it's air jump. Yeah. You can air jump twice. And that's air dash 3 times. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna actually use Vanessa, so it's probably better to get a gun that I probably also won't use. What can I do with a sniper? Oh, it has so much end lag. This gun sucks. Yeah, this is like just a worse Magnum. This has 2 firing modes. Yo, listen to the sound on that. That's some great sound design. Oh, they just stay if you miss? Oh. That is cool, but I don't see myself ever using it. Yeah, that's really cool, but that's a gun that's like too big brain for me. Whoops. Well, I meant to test it, but I guess I've decided I bought the Phoenix gun. Alright, that's cool. Never mind. I have no problems with it. I think there's like an illegal version of this, or a military version of the Phoenix gun that's pretty cool. I feel like I remember there being an empowered one. Thank you very much. Well, thank you for taking the last of my money. I guess I'll talk to you. What do you want? I think it's time to head over to the tournament grounds. Alright, so she's afraid of roaches. Okay, I'll stomp you instead. That is what you wish. She has a thunderbolt gun, but I have a magnum, so... You know, considering Robos can do fatal damage to humans, it's kind of surprising that a straight up, unabashed magnum costs only 20 Zimbabwe dollars. You could arm an entire military force with like 2 quid. 2 great British pounds, and then suddenly the country is ready to overthrow the government. Yeah, this is the Halo 1 Magnum, for sure. Or the ODST Magnum. ODST Magnum was pretty dumb. I actually don't know which one was better. Because the Halo 1 Magnum just clapped you for no reason, but I don't think it had headshot modifier. It just clapped you for no reason. And then the ODST one has a headshot modifier, can fire pretty fast, and you can zoom in on it. The ODST weapons were so good. The ODST SMG is really solid as well. Yeah, this is so frustrating. Is that another bug? ODST is, I think I like ODST a lot because it introduced Firefight, and also because the second disc for ODST gave you all of the Halo 3 DLC. Because I only ever bought the first Halo 3 DLC, and then I didn't have the second set of DLC, but I got it through ODST. We definitely do need to play Halo with Jade and stuff once she has a little bit more free time. If. Good morning, Eli. The food here is delicious. What, they're getting ready to start the opening ceremony? Oh, you're right. Look at the time. Let's hurry. Waiting for Halo 3 beta to come through this month? Yeah, they released ODST before Halo 3, which is kind of weird. Because obviously release order, ODST came out after Halo 3. Otherwise it wouldn't have been able to have the Halo 3 DLC multiplayer pack. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was a bit hungry. Alright. Are we talking to Dennis? We're all together. Let's go. Halo 3 did have some incredible maps. I think Sandbox was like just way ahead of its time. Just way ahead of its time with just everything being fully deletable. Like Foundry was obviously cool as well, but like Sandbox being fully deletable, and you could just make everything, and then like the hidden skybox layer, and then having that whole floor. It was so cool. Such a cool map. It's weird that it came back in Halo Reach, I think is DLC, or it was Halo 4. And with better Forge tools, the map wasn't as fun, which is weird. Well, look at all the people. They all look tough too. But Eli's gonna win, right, Liv? What's wrong, Liv? You don't look yourself today. Huh? Yeah, it's nothing. You okay? How much did you eat this morning? Are you sure you're feeling okay, Liv? I'm worried about you, especially what happened after last night. Let's go to the medical room. Get some rest before the ceremony. I'll be fine. We don't have time to waste. Liv, would you listen to me for just this once? Let's go, Dennis, standing his ground. We have to be in our best condition if we want to give Eli our support. All right, if you say so, I'll take a short rest. Smart choice. Eli, I'm going to take Liv to the medical room. We'll be back before the opening ceremony. Why don't you hang around and see who people like for this year's cup? Yo, let's go, Dennis. Standing his ground. Although the medical room is that way. You did go the wrong way. I guess they just had them walk off screen so they could teleport. Because, you know, every non-main character teleports when they're off screen. Isn't that Eddie the champion? I hope I don't fight him. Yikes, you found me. I'm a support. I'm studying my opponent's commander's opponents from here. What's up, girl? Maybe we'll get the chance to fight again, Eli. If I can concentrate on the tournament, that is. You be careful, Eli. These tournaments are very safe, but still, watch yourself. Don't worry, I'll guide you with my cell phone. I have no sense of direction whatsoever. What happens if I can't get out of the forest? Look at the size of that screen. You could probably see all my pores if I got close up. The TV crew is right here. Hey, film me. Hello? Victory will be mine, but do your best, Eli. I heard Hunter was gonna be here, but I don't see him. Still, that guy with the long hair is pretty hot too. Speaking of, control yourself, Winchell. Don't forget Stark's words. It's been a while since I've had a good off-the-clock fight. I can't wait. I'm hungry, but the opening ceremony is about to start. Should I go in? Those idiots don't even know what's coming. That's not my dad. That's Dr. Not Mars. Good luck, Eli. I want you to win our first Robo Cup with the Ray Mark III. No bias or anything. You cannot enter here until the tournament begins. Perfect framing. I've got Jacobs, Eddie, and all the commanders in one shot. How? How do you have Eddie and Jacobs in one shot? Are you using some sort of 270-degree Byakugan camera? I'm reporting from the tournament grounds, where, as you can see, the commanders await the opening of the ceremony that marks the start of the Robo Cup. That's a wide lens. that is an impressive camera, and I gotta talk to Kinjal. Do your best, Eli. Your victory reflects well on all of us, after all. That's everyone, so I guess I... Hey, Eli. Liv says she just needs some rest. I'm glad it's nothing major. By the way, your mother and Tamara are here. Why don't you say hi to them? You can pick Liv up after that. I'll be over at the tournament grounds. Alright. One-san. I'm sure you're worried about Dad too, but stay focused on the tournament, alright? I mean, to be fair, that's the least of my... Well, that's one of my worries. The coffee here is good. 10 tablespoons of sugar and just a drop of cream. Perfect. You know what, Eli? My sister's gonna beat you silly. You hear that? She's gonna win. Well, maybe I'll root for you too, but just a little. Good luck. Thank you. You may not be seeing coffee development, but you're seeing character development. Welcome. This is the Commander Cafe, fully operated by the Custom Robo Association. Why not have a smoothie here before the match? It'll give you the energy you need to win. You know what? It's no smoothie, but it's giving us some hydration. And now... Hello, gorgeous. Oh, Eli, I sent your father an email, but I haven't received a reply. He's gonna be late for the opening ceremony. I hope he's alright. Alright, I guess we go get Liv now, right? I don't know, to be honest, I've already forgotten what Dennis said. Why are you not in bed? Oh, Eli, you came for me? Thank you. I'm sorry for causing so much trouble. I feel better now. The opening ceremony is about to start. Should we get going? How long was she rest for? We didn't even talk to people that long. I mean, I guess we spoke to everyone in the lobby. Drank a smoothie. What's up, nerd? Feeling better, Liv? Yeah, sorry for all the trouble. Anyway, who cares if we can't get in yet? We're still gonna be the best. We can still gonna be ready with our best battle tips. Please don't coach me. Dennis has won one on-screen battle. See, Eli? They don't mind supports using cell phones to stay in contact. Looks like a lot of people have brought their supports along for backup. That's definitely not the siren I would have used to start the tournament. That definitely sounds like we're about to get bombed. Commanders, thank you for your patience. Your wait is over. Let the Robo Cup commence. As you may well know, this is NeoBrain's first time as a sponsor for the Robo Cup. We want to add a little spice this time, so we have arranged a battle royale within the forest where your battle skills will meet your survival skills. I expect great things from you all. I expect a Robo Cup that will live on in memory forever. Alright gamers, let's get on the battle bus. As always, there are rules. Contestants will be flown by helicopter to different points in the forest. You may begin the moment you touch the forest floor. If you encounter another contestant, you may battle. However, 2 or more contestants cannot challenge one opponent. Your number of wins will be recorded on your Robo Cube. If you win 5 matches, return to the gate. We have room for 4 entrants in the final round. Only 4, bear that in mind. Now if you'll please follow staff instructions. So, there's enough randoms here that we can dodge all of the plot characters. We can dodge all of the plot characters and just sprint through the entirety of the forest. How are we doing for time? We're coming up on 3:30, so we still got time. Wow, they're already in combat. Unfortunately, because this isn't like Pokemon or anything, there's not really any like hidden items. It's just kind of run through it. What's up, nerds? I'm sorry, I can't fight you. I've already found my opponent. You guys aren't diving though, bro. All right, they're already diving. Good luck. Mochi Mochi. Eli, it's Liv. We'll try and get you as much info as we can from the outside. If you walk a bit further, you'll see a river. Go past that and you'll see a fork. 5 wins should be a cinch. Skip all the weaklings and find Eddie. Whoa, Liv, you're sicking him on Eddie already? What kind of plan is that? I told you, 5 wins is nothing. It's important to knock out the strongest opponent first and work your way down. And what happens if he loses his very first match, huh? Worry about Eddie later. He's got other things to think about right now. Dennis, will you shut up? He'll be fine. Anyway, we're counting on you, Eli. We'll let you know if there's anything else. You're overconfident, Liv. Yeah, no, Liv's being an idiot. I am farming all the weaklings. Security mode on. Proximity scan indicates situation normal. I was talking about it not being Pokemon. I was talking about it not being Pokemon where they fight me as soon as there's eye contact, but this man immediately locked onto me. Let's go. All right, so we got a 3-way gun on the Seal Kid, Delta Pod, Diving Pod, and booster legs. But we have the Magnum. Oh, I should have tried to. Oh, it's okay. He messed up his launch. He panicked. I zoned him out. All right, so 755, just under 250 done. I'll take that. Didn't want to get hit on the rebirth. Oh, 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 oh. Die. Die. Alright, so we've collected our first W in record time. Dang, I lost. I'm off to a terrible start. What's up, bro? It's no use. Everyone's too good except me. I want to leave. Well, could you give me a free W before you leave, please? And we have now used our wide jump legs. So we have now used every leg that we have. The only legs we are missing are whatever this is. Oh no, that's literally it. We have every leg in the game except one. Not bad. Situation normal. Oh wow, they're fighting already? That was me at Celtic Throwdown. Everyone's better than me. Alright, so Billy's fighting the other Lax. Literally the one I don't remember his name. You find many staff pros in this forest. After all, there are some things custom robots can't do, like tending to the wounded. I don't really know how people are getting wounded. Hey you, how about a fight? Alright, we're going with Dennis's strategy of farm the 0-2ers. Which
You know, I would like to imagine that we have a relatively high seed. I'm waiting for the Robo guard to say situation ev'd up. Just like, situation, plot point. I didn't mean to hit that wall. Yeah, I messed it up. I didn't mean to hit the wall. But did not get punished for it. I'm just gonna take the 2 shots. I know I'm too far away to hit the charge. Ow. Oh, that reminds me. I need to change my crescent bomb. Yeah, nice drag back. Didn't think she would go over the wall, but she ran into the seeker bomb. It has put in the good work. All right, so let's get both of those out. That's unfortunate. Do you stream tonight? You could do. I know Jamie's planning on going live after, or like around about 4:30. He's gonna be playing Xenoblade. But Jamie only usually goes live for like 4-ish hours. And I'm not streaming again today. I won't be streaming again until Monday. So, you could do. Oh no, I lost. If you were gonna stream, what would you think you're streaming? Jamie's gonna do like 4 to 7. Nice. My mum demanded I turn off the stream because a storm came and she didn't want to blow up the router. Well, you never know, Connor. You don't want to be using the router when your house gets struck by lightning. That would definitely channel the electricity into the house. But unfortunate is all I can say. We have another fallen soul. I lost to some guy dressed in white. He looked kind of dumb, but I think it was all a clever ruse. Ooh, he got farmed by Solax. Let's not walk in this direction then. Oh, there he is. He's farming some other scrub. It's okay. With all these security robots throughout the forest, I'm not even sure why I'm here. Been working most of the day. Working and lurking. That's how we support the homies. Whilst we're desperately trying to keep up stuff. Do you like to fight me? Oh, this guy was nice and polite. I got to choose to fight him. Awesome, a fight. He's just happy to be here. Oh, that was an unlucky bounce. But damn it. I should have gone for bomb first. Whoa! I forgot Mantis could do that, because Dennis never does it. Ah, that freeze pod messed me up. Can you stay still? Wow, what happened to my health? It was there and now it's not. All right, we got it. Swapping between a fairly quiet, shaping up to be a fairly quiet stream. Should we just try again another time? Fair enough. What were you streaming today, Connor? Was it more Castlevania? Lost in the woods, no food, cheapers. You don't want me to starve, do you? Come on, let me at least nibble on your leg. What? No way. You know, can I just turn around? I don't want to. I feel like I should. I feel like I should. Maybe. Stop flying, cheapers. I'm hungry and you're looking mighty tasty. No way. Wait, now he's chasing. Now Cheapers is chasing him. I've reversed their dynamic. Well, that was a waste of time. Understandable. Is that the unfortunate timing? We go for the timeout. So anyways, I started blasting. And Jack disappears for 250. Does make me wonder if there's any snack stations here. Yeah, I do wonder, because they said about survival stuff. I'm totally lost. I'm just gonna start right here and ask, wait for Amy to call with directions. They said about all this survival stuff that you have to do, but I don't really know what survival really counts at this point. Like, if there's no, like, food or stuff, how are we doing survival stuff? Is it just don't get lost? Is that what they mean by survival? Oh, you have to... Yeah. Alright, so we can go left from here, or we can go down. Situation, normal. I just had a little battle with Hunter. I was no match, but I did get his autograph afterward. He's a serious hottie. Alright, well... Hello. Did you want to fight? He angered Raiden. Wait, I guess... Wait, no. It's Raiden. Raiden is the Thunder God. Raiden is the Metal Dude. There you go. Alright, guess I can fight you. I mean, you could have angered both. Could have had his Ruder. It could have had his Ruder just turned into just Swiss cheese. Shredded metal. Alright. My launch was bad, but so was yours, so I'm okay with it. Okay. You know, these Seekers doing the pillar thing is actually kind of nice because the pillar actually was able to connect there, whereas my other one wouldn't have been able to. Tap for Super Saiyan. I really should do that because I can build it up. I was gonna do it earlier, but I forgot. I knew I'd lost the will to fight. I don't actually know where we are. 20-minute queue for this dungeon you need to do in Final Fantasy 14. That's a yikes. Alright, that's these two. So the only direction we have left to go now is this way. That's a third of an Overwatch DPS queue back when Roll Lock was just introduced. Can you hear me? Eli, it's Dennis. I can't find Liv. She took off right after we talked last time. I'm hoping she'll turn up soon, but don't worry, everything's under control. Oh, hang on. Eddie's right near you. There's a bridge ahead. Cross that bridge if you want to fight him. That is, if you want to find him. Why could Liv be at a time like this? Well, I'm gonna hang up. I'll leave the rest to you. All right, so he's across the bridge. Serena's busy. Good luck. All right, so Eddie's across the bridge. Let's see if there's anyone else or if the game is conveniently gonna funnel us into the plot, whether we like it or not. Two randoms be fighting. And there's two dudes standing over there. So we've got 4 wins to our name. $86. There's 2 clones. Yeah, this is actually the Attack of the Clones crossover. I also realized I need to clean my mech. My Robo looking a little bit sus. And by that I mean it's one step from perfect polish. A posture check has been redeemed. A posture check shall be performed, but first, just gotta make sure my hips are ready. You gotta make some quick movements. You never know. And the game agrees. We're now all clean, and we are sitting up straight. Gotta make sure the hips don't lie.
Unfortunate timing, I blame Marv. Yeah, Marv really, he just be a dweeb. He just be causing trouble no matter where he goes. Right. My customization should be stronger than that guy's. And that guy's customization is stronger than the other guy's. It's a standoff. I can't move. But I want to be able to fight with my favorite customization. We all know each other. We're trying to decide which two are gonna fight. You better stand back. This could take a while. Damn, the three homies ran into each other. This is why you just, you see your homie and you dip. Situation, normal. There's Eddie. Let's just sneak past him. So, another kid who wants to fight me, even though they know who I am? Fine. Huh? Oh, Eli, it's you. I didn't think we'd meet here, but that's the way things go. Remember when Liv tried to trick us into fighting one another? Looks like she finally gets her wish. Let's go. What? Whoa, security robots? Are they malfunctioning? I'll take one of them. Eli, you handle the other. Yo, we're back to back. Apprehension program activated. Will you battle? I should have said no. I really should have said no. It's like, apprehension. Will you battle? No. Understandable. Have a nice day. It's so tiny. I just want to kick it. Fight in the real world. Timberland tumble. Ooh. It's a good thing that the two robots, the two people that got attacked happen to have licenses which allow them to fight in the real world. We've got no thingy here. You know what, I might just soul boost, high key. Yeah, 357. I really want to find out what happens when you soul boost and land that. 336. That seemed to do the same amount of damage. No, because I missed. I didn't get to leave with soul boost charge. Damn you, charge. Being trash. Trash. Messed that squirrel up. That just really just goes to show how small these robos actually are. Yo, synchronized finish? Whew, they stopped. How big is a robo? Probably. Well, if a squirrel's like this big from head to tail, a robo's gotta be like this tall. Like, I'd say probably shorter than the Joker figure. You're probably looking around about, I don't know. I'd say maybe probably around about Patchy's height. Probably about this big. Yeah, definitely action figure size. Why would the security robos malfunction? What would make them... Ah! What was that? Don't tell me there's more than one. Eli, we'll fight later. Follow me. The majestic gallop. It's just Gundam fighters, but not bad. I mean, very true. That's why when Gundam Build Fighters was at Fight Club, I was very upset. As this game ruined my expectations. I knew it, security robots are attacking the commanders. Hey, you alright? A security robot attacked me without warning. What's going on? Gundam Build Fighters. This is an emergency. We have to cancel the tournament. Eli, try getting hold of Liv, will you? Eli used his cell phone to call Liv and Dennis. The call went unanswered. It's not going through? I think Liv's in danger. Come with me. Yes, sir. Wait, is that? That's one of the stupid twins. The only Gundam series left and it makes me sad. Yeah. Think how I feel about Sonic Riders, though. The only Sonic Riders left is Sonic Free Riders. That's the most recent title. Trash. And until Jordan and I just make our own one, that's the most recent Sonic Riders title. It's bad. Sad. Well, that's ominous. Oh, he's dead. Gold. Robo. Too strong. Well, let's do the not safe thing and continue following the golden Robo. Apprehension mode activated. Will you battle? No. Wait, do I just get to not fight it? Nope. Apprehension mode activated. Will you battle? Interference will be eliminated. Alright, so we got an old codger. We can slap the crap out of them. Hathaway's flash delayed though. Unfortunate. I wish that LBX got another season. Can you, like, do something? Like, all he's doing is just throwing pods. Shooting around the rock, fair. Yo, he is just floating. I'm genuinely impressed with that charge hit. Damn it, I should have air dash straight. Yo, I got the funny number. I got the funny number. I gotta pop off now. Damn. I did not pop off. Whew. Air to air with the gun. I like that it's just ... We're in deep trouble. If you go down this path, you'll leave the forest. Don't worry about the children. I'll take care of them. As in, you're gonna, like, put them down? More so than they were before? This is a big open area that looks like you would fight someone to death. Eli, you're alright. All of the autonomous robots on the island malfunctioned. They knocked down all comm lines too. Weird, isn't it? Help us, the robots inside the admin hall have gone haywire. Oh, no, Eli, Tamara and your mother are there. You have to go get them. I mean, you could too. You have your robo. They've been laid flat out. The waifus must be saved. Eli. Oh, why, it is Eli. Over here, Tamara and Polly are fighting those robos. Tamara! Yo. Absolutely not. Die. Die. How dare you lay a hand on One-san. I am going to have to put you in the dirt. I would even soul boost, but I've already spent it on someone that definitely did not deserve it. Don't worry, Ben, this is for you. I'm not saying we're gonna get it perfect, but I'm gonna try my damnedest. And it's already over. Where's land to jack into these bots? We've just gone with the militaristic approach of just put them in the dirt. Alright, so we're just gonna look down together. Protect her smile. We shall. We'll do it for her. Wow, all of those shots missed me. Also, I'm losing. That has just occurred to me. That was a lot of damage. I don't know why you chose to stay in the corner, though. I don't know why you chose to stay in the corner. That was definitely not the play. Alright, so the D, the A.
We have avenged One-san.
Eli, you did it. Tamara. Tamara, you alright? I'm okay. Just dizzy from diving too much.
How many times did you have to dive?
I was worried. Mission accomplished. Thank you, Polly. You saved us.
Oh, leave it alone.
Eli, behind you. Look out.
Yo, she came through with a back attack?
Whew, that was too close. Serene, it's Serene. You must be Eli's mother and older sister. Excuse me, you're with the staff, aren't you? Can you explain what's been going on around here? The forest is in chaos.
It just snapped its neck.
Nobody seems to know. I've never seen the security robos act this way. Could it be a problem with the central control center? Or maybe Dr. Mars knows. He's the only one with access to all levels of security within the compound. Hey! The gold robo's here. Shipley and Winchell are fighting it right now, but anyway, come on, Eli. I mean, Serene can soul boost too. Oh my days. It's fighting both of them. And it clapped both of them. Damn. Shipley and Winchell lost. Eli, I failed. And so easily. That thing's too strong. 2-on-1, still no match. It's used the same moves as Eli. Eli, Shipley. What are you talking about? And I sense Liv's energy coming from it. Oh, come on, not you too, Eddie. What does this gold robo have anything to do with Liv and Eli? I have a hunch, but I sure hope I'm wrong about this one. Greetings, everyone on Encephalon Isle. Enjoying your survival adventure in the forest? What? Who's that voice coming from? Hey everyone, look at the monitor. It's Dr. Mars. He's finally revealed himself. Dr. Mars, what's behind all this madness?
I'm so sorry to inform you that the Robo Cup is at an end.
It's over? But I haven't even...
I am not the real Dr. Mars. My true name is Dr. Scythe, leader of Grey Bomb Syndicate. And to set the record straight, this Robo Cup was never sponsored by NeoBrain. Grey Bomb has engineered every step that brought you all here today.
Grey Bomb? But I've been after them for years, and they got the drop on all of us?
You commanders were not brought here for the Robo Cup. Oh no. You were brought here for Hadron.
Hadron? He must be talking about the gold custom robo. Not only does he have an eye patch, his hair covers the eye patch, extra edge. That's how you know that his eye under there is ultra messed up. They had to double censor it. In fact, when you take off the eye patch, it's just pixel censoring. He woke me up for this. He'll pay for that.
You all know the RoboCup draws the best commanders in the world. So there is no better place to test Hadron's destructive capabilities.
How dare you expect the RoboCup like this? It's the black lines you get in 2 chips. Oh no.
You are all aware, no doubt, of the malfunctioning security robos. That was our first test. Hadron controlled them independently. Hadron will bring chaos to the world. And with the power source of our Hadron, an untapped well of potential. Behold! Liv! This girl will be Hadron's power source. As long as we have her, Hadron is invincible. And with this bottomless well of power, Grey Bomb will rule the world. We shall meet again when the days of Grey Bomb's rule arrive.
No, Liv, why? How did this happen? This is all my fault. I was with her the whole time and I never noticed. Eddie, our first priority is Grey Bomb. If we go after them, they'll lead us to your sister. But where are they? Where do we start looking? I think I know. They might be under the lab. Tamara? I don't know how many levels down it goes, but only a few people know about it. Dr. Scythe probably did it to keep Hadron a secret. An underground hideout? That has to be where they've taken her. Thank you, Tamara.
And to think, Dennis discovered Hadron the first time we went to Neobrain on that computer. Wait, Eddie, I'm going with you. They both left. What should we do? Over here, Eli. Mom wants to have a word with you. Dennis, can you come too? Eli, listen to me. Your father called me on my cell phone. We lost signal immediately, but he's somewhere on the island. Please, you have to find him. Dennis, Eli. You're gonna have to save Liv, aren't you? Please see if you can't find Dad too. You're our only hope. Mrs. Geary, Tamara. I have to confess, I was scared to go help Liv at first, but it's okay now. I'm not afraid anymore. Let's go to the lab, Eli. Are we not looking for Dad first, or are we just assuming he's at the lab? The security robots are coming after us again. We are indeed near the end of the main story of Custom Robo Arena. There's actually some bonus stuff to do. This game doesn't end once you beat the story. You do have a post-game. So we can come back to the post-game at some point. Leave it to me. And leave it to my sister and me. I'm okay, I can still fight. Eli, you and Dennis go save Liv. Thank you, everyone. Let's find Liv and wipe out Hadron. We are actually, this will be the second to last stream. I think Monday will be where we call the main game to a close. We'll do some post-game stuff as well because I've enjoyed the game, and obviously I want to show off everything the post-game has to offer. Can we call the police? Well, everyone that's good at their job at the police is already here. Are you ready, Eli? Once we go underground, we'll be stuck there for a while. If you need to buy anything, you better do it now. All right, you got it, Chief. Hunter Fraser's protecting people. Some random kids protecting people. All right. Oh, okay, no, I haven't bought everything. These won't be useful in the slightest, but I'm buying them for the sake of having it. Is Dennis fronting money now? No, fronting money requires you to win, and Dennis is still only got that one on-screen win, so he has possibly $10 to his name. I don't know if I'm gonna bother buying these. The cafeteria is closed, and I mean closed, like I sealed all the doors, you can't get in. Fair enough. All right, chat. Do I need to clean my Robo? We good? Something we also got to do is we gotta make a diorama. I think next stream we make a diorama. Be careful, Eli. There's bound to be security robos everywhere. Someone's coming. Give your Robo the good old rub. You're right, I didn't. Help me, security robos. No! Ah! Uh-oh. It's coming this way. Get it before it gets us, Eli. Alright, yeah, but first, I just very important. Just gotta make sure I'm ready. Gotta get myself all buffed up. You know it, gotta jiggle them hips ready to drop an unholy amount of damage. Just a load of damage, a fat load of damage on this Robo. Interference will not be tolerated. Alright, so we got Glaive with the Mega Burst gun? That's a fat gun. But the Magnum's probably fine. Oh. The iframes. Alright, he seems to recover quite quickly. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to Magnum shot Magnum. Yeah, no, he recovers really quickly, so I actually have to just take Magnum shot. Wow! He took the lead off of that. That's crazy. Yeah, I made a mistake. I shot the wall. Wow, he cut off my escape route. That's
That's OD, but another glickety-glack to the chest. You know, we may not have had much health, but we're making quick work of stuff. Whew, that came out of nowhere. Look, Eli, there's so many injured, we have to do something. What can we do? I don't know first aid. Do you know first aid? We can't just leave them like this. Yes, we can. I have to help them escape. Eli, you go on without me. I'll catch up later. Excellent. That is actually the best thing you could have said. I don't really know where we're going. Oh, there they are. Oh, Eli, you're safe. We have a bit of a problem. The door at the end of this hall won't open. What do you mean? It opened fine. Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Hello? Oh man, I can pawn this baby and it's gonna eat like a king for a year. It's gonna be great. What? Huh? How did you get in here? Move it, kid. You're in my way. Yeah, I'll move. All the way over to perfect diving distance. I hate when people get in my way. Well, boy oh boy, are you about to have a bad time. These ones like a combo with the Magnum, so... I might have to switch to stun gun for Glaive. That's what I'm gonna have to do, because he recovers too fast. Oh, and he iframed through? Okay, no, he... At ultra close range, it doesn't seem to work. Or I'm just messing up my timing. Oh, I'm still using the crap legs. I haven't switched to my acceleration legs. Alright, I'm glad that that SPD missed. Throw a Seeker Pod under your feet. Throw another one under your feet. Oh, nice needle shot, dweeb. Yeah. Even if I do it the other way, the Magnum just takes too long. Nice. Is Jamie still in chat? I'm not sure. I think I can check. I believe Jamie's still in chat. He's probably setting up for his own chat real soon. Yeah, he's here. Because, you know, it's getting to 4, so I think he's going to start streaming real soon. Hey, not bad. Listen, you want to help me carry this? I'll give you a quarter. But that didn't... I really thought that that was that. Oh, did she mean up this way? You know, that makes more sense. All the commanders, run it. They took us by surprise. Hide or they'll find you. Did Jacobs make it out? I checked myself. His office is not too far away. Alright. I'm so scared I can't move. Alright, so... we need to find someone who has the access code for this. Blast, who knows what they're doing while Liv is stuck in here. Calm down, Eddie. This doesn't help your sister. We need to find a way past that door. That we do. Weren't you in the last tournament? I bet this was the last thing you thought would happen. Surely one of these thugs has the answer. What, is okay? Some kind of kid? Look, beat it, see? Go on, get out of here, scram. Oh, a wise guy, huh? What's the matter with you? Alright, kid. You asked for it. Get ready for a thumping. Alright, so we're about to fight Joey Wheeler. And maybe he will squeal. I'm gonna rearrange your face, see? Ah, maybe it's also because it's dirty. I don't know. I'm just coming up with stuff at this point. You know what? This man said he wanted to rearrange my face. Let's give him the knuckles and knuckles. Are you ready for a thumping? No. No, sorry, boss. Alright, so what we actually need to do is we need to get rid of these legs and switch onto the stabilizer legs. Oh, what a turn. Oh, but he messed it up. Well, actually that did over 100 damage, so I guess I can't really complain. It's so good. No, my perfect. Went off after my stream last night with the headache. Woke up 14 hours later. Yo, streaming is mentally taxing. It becomes easier as you get to it. Jamie's just here, just a fish. I lost some kid. I'm nothing but a schmo. I mean, yes. Oh, there's a Robo. Jack has spent his time. All right, so Jamie can go back to AFK. See you in 5, Jamie. Well, I'm glad you rested up. Initiating apprehension procedures. Will you battle? Interference will not be tolerated. Yeah, you caught us in the plot has once again continued. We went through the Robo Cup, fought 4 out of 5 people. And then the Robos, as everyone saw I forgot to change off with the knuckle gun. Wait, I can't reach him. Woo, look at him go. Look at the damage. The knuckles be thrown. Knuckle gun is so dumb. Alright, now that we punched an old man in the face. Oh, look at that. SS? Look at me go. Level 7 Knight. The G-Robo has been defeated. See, I was kind of hoping that someone would tell us what we needed to know. But as much as also my Robo having a giant fist staring at me, I think it's time to maybe put this weapon away. Supporting the SS? Yikes. Yeah, man, Syndicate series. My favorite tournament series ever. And now back to... Uh-oh. Delete the vault. Uh-oh. Stinky. Unsurprising, this person. And domesticated that security Robo. Alright, so you're in battle. You guys are all unconscious. You seem like you could be fought. Whether it will turn out. Perfect timing, I was bored out of my skull. Everyone here is a wimpy scientist, so you want a match or what? I mean, not really, I just want actually the answer to the door. Let's see if your match is enough to satisfy me. Okay, so he's gonna be ranging me unbelievably. Ugh. And we're on the laggy stage. Yay! Yep. That one actually, I think I could have done it. Yep. Well, that was an overextension. He chose to T-pose to assert his dominance, but we have to put him in his place. The gun from on high. The BS, absolutely none of it. Yeah, you fight differently than those researchers, alright.
And unsurprisingly, they are not helpful in the slightest. You're a grey brown chick. I can't move. So we've done what we can. So I guess the answer just isn't in here. My Robo is looking not so clean. Dennis, I see you've made excellent headway. What in the world does washing the parts do? So, the dirtier your Robo, the less effective it is. In combat, you take more damage, you deal less damage. And you're more likely to get knocked down. Alright, we're fighting inside Neobrain. And also, yeah, only gremlins don't clean their Robo, which is why Marv doesn't clean his Robo. Which is also why I draw parallels to the forbidden gamer. How did he take that Magnum, like, to the chest? Oh, I mistimed my counter. I shouldn't have air dashed. Oh, and he's gonna T-pose, and I'll live. Yep. I wonder if I could have soul boosted. Shiny Robo should blind enemies, that'd be incredible. Orcanes are so annoying. Like, when they play like this, they're so annoying. Dang. I think he's using a shotgun. I didn't actually check. And at the very least, he's not in like the attack pattern where he constantly does the T-pose follow-up. You change your background for Steam to Dragon Ball FighterZ to just be failed to initialize network. That's great. Alright, that Robo's flat out. Come on, where are these people? A guy attacked me and took control of this room. Alright, well, let's attack him. This place is huge. They really should make a treasure room for the clearly marked room. What, you want to fight me? Yeah, sure, let's go. What makes you think you can defeat me? It's a hurricane. Time to switch to the no longer having fun class. No, yes. Whoa! I forgot that comes from behind. I hate everything that I'm doing right now. Let him kill it. Let him knock down. That'll knock down though. That is so hard to react to. That's dead. Oh my days. Chat, lend me your energy. Lend me your energy. Well, I tried. I tried. Oh my days. I hate this. I hate this Robo. Actually genuinely infuriating. Please. And of course that connected. Why do you not have invincibility on your uppercut? Why do you not have invincibility on your uppercut? Well, that's a bad time for that to explode. Whew. Whew. Well, that was awful. At last, that's not funny at all. But get out of here. Forget about me. Save yourself. She can't move. She's pretty beat up. Welcome back, Jamie. Oh! We found the plot. Initiating apprehension procedures. Will you proceed? Okay, you're setting up. Good to know. I will try and unlock the door to where Liv is, and then I shall send everyone over to you. Thank you everyone that's tuned in today. Obviously we've had a very bountiful day. So we move towards that third emote, and I will try and get a Shrug to be our third emote. Otherwise, probably be employing the talents of the one Kalen Miriel art to make our third emote a character one. I would like for you to stop doing jump back V-laser, please. It's ever so slightly very irritating. And then in some point we'll choose whether we want to change what Pog looks like. You're still waiting on yours? Well, maybe you should chase her up on it. It is a weekend today. So she would not be doing any classwork. Alright, that's 233. So we should be able to finish it in this next encounter. I mean, not what I wanted, but we got it. Where is that thinking emote from? Ah, the 8-bit drummer. Alright, so this was clearly the way. 205 was where our dad was. This was the lab we were in, wasn't it? A Noga commander. I thought she was one of us. Oh, she's turned. You must be the commander who broke in here. What nerve.
I'm gonna get you, but good. Alright, she's using Vanessa. Just keep using what we do. Perfect. I tried. You jump over the flip kick and place a round to the head. Alright, that's fair. Caught him. Alright, once again, nice and quick. Not the best HP, but, you know, we did what we did. I got spanked, no wonder you were able to break in here. And I do it again! We are at 9. Someone help! New intruder detected. Initiating apprehension procedures. Will you battle? Interference will not be tolerated. Hopefully the person we're looking for is hidden in these boxes. See you in a bit, Jamie. That does a lot of damage. I just do such little damage. I need to reconsider how I do this. Like, it's designed so I can stop him from just flying away. But unless the full volley hits, it's so like low damage. Alright, let's do 96 on that. Yeah. At the very least, I'm able to stop him from jumping. Ugh, that was a mess. Ooh, thanks for saving me. Wait, are you going to the president's office? Here, you want this. President's key. This card unlocks the door to the president's office. With that key card, you should be able to go where you're trying to go. Thank you. So, let's head back downstairs. Dennis, have you accomplished anything yet? He's accomplished a couple. Let's go, Dennis. You got one person successfully out of the building. Oh, Eli. Sure, you know what. Is this not it? Is this not the president's office? What? Alright, now I'm confused. I really thought his office was on, like... I really thought his office would have been on... Was that door. Ah, there it is. Hey, Eli! Are you going to Jacob's office? I'll go with you. Alright, so we're gonna do our final thing for today. Look, it's Jacob's. Let's go talk to him. Ah, it's you, Eli. I'm still reeling from the shock of it. Dr. Mars was an imposter the whole time? What have I unleashed? What have I done? Roll call, Eli. Professor Kinjal? It was fun playing school with all of you children. I laughed myself to sleep at night thinking about how you all doted on me, all wanting to play teacher's pet. And I can't tell you how amused I am that the two people most suited to our specific needs just coincidentally happen to share the same classroom. You've made this all so easy for us. My little teacher's pets. Your needs. What are you talking about, Kinjal? You still don't know? This is not gonna reflect well in your final grade, Dennis. Cleaver, come.
What do you want?
Hey, that's the guy who attacked Eli.
Guy, I got a name, you know. They call me Cleaver. Don't you forget it.
Kinjal, say it's not so. You're with Greybomb too. You tricked me. All I ever wanted was to make great custom robos and you used me. You just don't get it, do you, Mr. President? Your company gave birth to Hadron, the greatest robo in the whole world. And now, we have only two people who can help Hadron live. We've done nothing but make your dream into reality.
Did you hear that, Eli? All our battle data went right into Hadron's brainy bits.
Kinjal, is this why you gave Ray Mach 3 to Eli? By obtaining Eli's battle data, we were able to make Hadron nigh invincible. Eli's creativity and power were ideal for helping Hadron reach its full potential. What did you do with Eli's battle data? What is Hadron? A fusion of autonomous dive command robo models and powerful AI. The ultimate custom robo. So Jacob appears to be innocent. He is indeed. He's just an idiot with a lot of money. At first, we had intended Eli to dive into Hadron, controlling it directly, but we changed our plans when we discovered Liv's abilities. Liv? What does Scythe want with Liv? She will be the energy source that powers a fully autonomous Hadron. Her powerful and abundant mental energy will fuel Hadron in ways we can barely imagine. Liv would never help you. You think so? Before you arrived here, you received an injection. Liz was different from yours, but it seems to be working well. So that's why Liv was acting weird. That's inhuman. Give her back to us. Be quiet. Your pitiful whining won't stop the wheels from turning.
Good going, guys. Now you've got her angry.
Come, Cleaver. We're through here.
We're gonna be leaving this stupid island for good soon. But you guys will have a blast with the security robots. Android's got them all under control.
That's enough, Cleaver.
Yeah.
No! Please, Eli. You have to stop Greybomb. Those two are almost suddenly heading underground. I'll open the door to the elevator hall and unlock the elevators. You won't have lost much time, but you should catch up to them quickly. It's a nice office you got there, Chief. Let's go, Eli. Liv leads our help.
Not so fast.
Does Cleaver Eyes and Scythe match, you think? Yeah, they're actually eye patch buddies. But Cleaver couldn't afford an eye patch, so he just rocks bare socket.
You ain't getting to the basement.
Sling, don't tell me you were with Greybomb too.
You idiot. Kinjal, Scythe, Cleaver, and I were in on this together from the very start. All this time as a test commander, you never once gave me anything interesting to test. You gave all the good gigs to that newbie nobody instead. You know what? That really cheeses me off. Let's finish it here, Eli. Let's you and me have our own little Robo Cup. The winner gets an award, right? How about we make it that Robo? Of course, just seeing you in pain will be enough of a prize for me. You made me look stupid. You beat me and humiliated me, and I won't forget it. I don't want to beat you down. I want to see all your friends see you get beat down too. Hey Jacobs, Four Eyes, you guys sit back and watch me wipe that smirk off of Eli. Four Eyes? Hey, that's just rude. What's so rude about the truth? Boy, tough crowd we've got here tonight, huh? Anyway, shall we start? I'll show you what I'm really capable of. You think you're ready?
And chat, this is gonna be our last encounter of the night. We're gonna put Sling in the dirt. I'm gonna make you beg for me to stop, and then I'm not gonna. He needs to work on his trash talk. It's not quite there. He is running the full commander gear. Snipe, a very cool robo. It's a little rated with offensive and defensive power increased. And then the Sling weapons, we got the modified Halo gun, modified Winder bomb, modified diving pod, and the modified version of the gun, the stuff we're using. So, I just want to check what the Halo gun actually does. Oh, it's this one. This gun's actually really good. This gun's actually really good. So this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I think we're going to die quite a few times here. But you know what? He is a small child. Wait, what am I doing? He's a small child. So we're going to activate the Colon 3, the Ray Mark 3. I'm gonna put the Grip Skidly in my pocket. We're gonna polish ourselves off. I know Sting is literally, or Sling is actually literally waiting there for us to, you know, like, select our robo and dive, but you know, we just gotta take some time to collect ourselves, you know? Gotta make sure we're ready and waiting to just lay an absolute smackdown. Just gotta really make sure we're nice and nimble. And so, it begins. Our last battle of the night, well, the day, where we throw over my boy KnTElixARCHIVE. He's gonna be playing some Xenoblade. Oh, he broke my ankles. So these slots will shoot fire periodically. I don't know. That is so much damage. Ugh. Oh, it's so much damage. Wow, that's some knockback on it. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna risk the extra shots because his burst damage is insane. Luckily, he took himself down there as well. We got the meaty on the Seeker. Whoa! Yo, let's go, Sting, taking himself out. Let's go Sling. You're looking mad foolish right now. Mad foolish. That can't be. I couldn't win after all that work. Ah. Sting's probably learned by now. The strength alone won't help you win a true battle. By the way, there seems to be some kind of problem. I was able to unlock the doors, but not the elevator. I think Grey Bomb's tampered with it. May I take a look? Now's the chance to use my Four Eyes characteristic. I think I know the problem. Really? That's great. We're counting on you, Dennis. Eli, I'm gonna stay here with Jacobs. You go on without me. I'll catch up with you before you get to the elevator. Cause I'm actually mad quick, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I just realized after beating Sting, have ranked up to the rank of Lord. I'm a Lord class. The door is unlocked. Hey, Eli. See, what I want to know is, where are Eddie and Billy? Everything's working. The elevator's working fine. Let's go. Ah, there they are. This'll be easy. That didn't go well for them. Let's go, Billy. Huh? Eli, Dennis.
What are you doing here? I told you it's too... Well, I guess you wouldn't listen if I told you to go home now, would you? That's right. There's a member of our team. We can't just leave her. Okay, but be careful. Come on. And she got back attacked. Billy, are you alright? That's... What kind of robo is that? It can't... Stop! Eddie! He left. Billy, are you hurt? It's nothing. I'll be fine once I've rested. Hurry up and go after Eddie. I understand. Let's go, Eli. Eddie went nuts. I wonder what happened. I do wonder what happened. However, we shall cross that road and go through that door another day. Thank you to everyone that tuned in. Thank you and welcome all of the new Dirklings to the chat. Or just welcome to the growing family of rock-headed people. Thank you very much, KnOJ, for facilitating that and allowing us to hit our 25 sub point goal. So now we'll be unlocking the third emo. I'll work on that whilst Jamie's stream is going on. So I will throw it over to Jamie pretty much right now. I'll be live on Monday because I'm going to take a break tomorrow. So thank you once again to everyone that tuned in. Thank you especially to Jack and King Dragoon for dropping an exorbitant amount of cash today and just supporting me on what I do. I shall see you guys on the flip side. Have a good one.